Live from Palestine, Arkansas, it is the Palestine-Wheatley Patriots, the Corning Bobcats. It's Arkansas High School football, and it is next. Friday Night Lights are back. You just don't realize how passionate this fan base is until you experience a game day in God's country. Gutierrez, play action, scramble to his right, unloads a cannon, and the boom was unloaded on the defender. Holy hay bells, what a catch in the corner. Oh, a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. The best mascot in the state. Call the Redeem Team in 2019, the black and gold are back. CSR superfan Kanan Sandy. Hey! The Deuce, he's on the loose, under pressure, throws a strike to Grubb. He turns them, he burns them. Touchdown, C-Town. Flash on the dash. Goodbye, baby. They're not going to catch him tonight. The Great White Shadow slicing, dicing his way. That's a pick six. Touchdown! C-A-S! Welcome to the award-winning CSR Live, Arkansas's #1 viewed high school sports streaming company, and your home for Corning Bobcat football. It's time. Corning. All right, guys, we're here live from Palestine, Arkansas, on the campus of Palestine-Wheatley High School, home of the Patriots. And our beloved Corning Bobcats invade the Patriots tonight for a Conference 3A3 showdown on the gridiron there. Again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in with us. Thank you so much. We are going to do everything we can to give you the best possible production tonight that we can. But just to tell you, we don't hardly have anybody here. Our normal cast of characters are just not here tonight, and it's just we just got to deal with it, you know. We got to deal with it, and we'll do the very, very, very best that we possibly can. Guys, do us a big favor, though, if you don't mind. Hit that share button pretty, please, if you don't mind. Coming to us right here in the booth, myself, Andy Earls here. My partner in crime, my right-hand man on my left-hand side, Mr. Bart White.
Good evening, folks. Good evening. Glad to be here. Beautiful weather.
You really are glad to be here, I can tell.
I am, man. I look forward to this every week.
You're rested up, I can tell.
I did. I took a nap on the way.
Yeah.
While I was driving.
He's got one of those cars that drives itself.
I wish.
Bart stays with the times, you know. He really does. Tesla. We've got a new cast of characters tonight. We'll get into all of those here in just a minute. But, guys, without our sponsors, we're not here. So we got to give our sponsors a little bit of love, and that's what we're going to do right now. We'll be right back at these words from our
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years by providing John Deere equipment and solutions to help you succeed. Legacy leads with quality, tough John Deere mowers, compact utility tractors, hay tools, and gators. Legacy leads by providing individual ag solutions, connecting machines, people, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
This is Mike Vincent, certified public accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions.
Amber Watson here, representing Watson Oil Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Watson Oil Company has been helping fuel the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat athletics for many years. In addition to that, the Watson family is in year 3 of being proud sponsors and supporters of Corning Sports Report. Oil may be fluid, but one thing at Watson Oil is without a doubt solid, and that is our pride and backing of the black and gold. We hope you enjoy the live production, and just know that we are always there when you need us. Watson Oil Company, 870-857-6366. Let's go, Cats.
Red Taylor Ford, family owned and operated since 1977. Come by or call salesman David, Jim, Scott, or Brent for all your vehicle needs. We'll call our top-notch service department for oil changes and more. Red Taylor Ford, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Francis Fish Company is proud to be a part of the Corning Bobcat family. We want to wish all of the Bobcats the best of luck this year. May God bless each student athlete with a safe and successful season. Go Bobcats.
Debbie Hill Massage on 2nd Street, Corning now features laser light therapy. Come see Debbie today. She's a proud sponsor of CSR Corning Sports Report. Parkview Restaurant, Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Open Monday through Friday, 7 in the morning till 8 at night, Sundays 7 to 1:30. Drive-thru is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call ahead to order 870-857-6884. Come see Amy and Danny at Parkview Restaurant, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Flying right through the sponsor video and landing on Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas. Cindy and Matt Woolard are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Woolard Flying Service.
Digital Reminiscence by Colton Ladyman. Convert VHS and other media to DVD and USB. Only $10 a tape. Very affordable. Colton Ladyman, the owner-operator of Digital Reminiscence, is a founding member of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of him on Facebook at Digital Reminiscence or at Colton's personal page. Digital Reminiscence, go Cats.
Goodman Drug is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see Kathy and the ladies at Goodman Drug for all your pharmaceutical needs. Civil Engineering Associates in Corning, Arkansas are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Harold's Barbecue in Corning, home of the Crazy Pitmaster. Linden invites everyone to come out to Harold's Barbecue, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the largest ag retailer in the United States, is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see James for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs.
Heritage Ag, your Kubota and Bad Boy dealers out of Hoxie, Arkansas, are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Woolard Farms on their sponsorship in this year's Corning Bobcat Athletics streaming season. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie are not only proud sponsors of the city of Corning, but of Corning Sports Report and the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go Cats, Woolard Farms. First Choice Healthcare, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of First Choice Healthcare at 870-857-3399. Or go find them at 1300 Creason Road, right here in Corning. Convenient online pay, as well as online records, pediatric care, amongst many other things. First Choice Healthcare, Corning's Healthcare Clinic.
K-Ron Farms, Keith and Rhonda Turner are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Thank you to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Hey, for all your grain bin needs and irrigational needs, get a hold of Jerry, Rhonda, or Michael at 870-857-3399. 3086. We sincerely appreciate the solaces and all they do for our town and CSR. Go Cats. Back to back to back CSR sponsors Zach Brown Farms. We want to say thank you to Zach Brown and all the fine workers there at Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown was a great athlete back in his day, and he's a great supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and us here at CSR. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success. This family is all Bobcat all the time. CSR wants to give a big thank you to Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Callie Wiedemann for their 3 years of sponsorship here with us at CSR. The Wiedemans want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Go Cats. CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect. Here are some familiar faces on your CSR sponsorship video. Jerry and Linda Turner from J-Lynn Farms. Hey, J-Lynn Farms has been supporting the City of Corning and Bobcat Athletics for many, many years. We sincerely appreciate J-Lynn Farms. Go Cats. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and we have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give us a call today to protect your agri business. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Larry and Mary Wiedemann would like to wish the Bobcats with the best of luck on the upcoming season. And we want everybody to know they've been serving the Corning community since 1978. That's Wiedemann Farms. Couldn't meet two nicer people than Larry and Mary, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. 3 years of Corning Sports Report and 3 years of Carter Cox Seeds sponsorship. We sincerely appreciate Michael Smith and all the fine folks there in that little old Noble, Arkansas, coming up big time and supporting us here at CSR. Carter Cox Seeds, go Cats. Hey, let's give a shout out to everyone at Bauschlicker Brothers Farms for their continued sponsorship of all of us here at CSR, your Corning Bobcat live streaming company. Big supporters of the City of Corning and of Corning Bobcat Athletics, and we sincerely appreciate their continued support. Thank you, Bauschlicker Brothers Farms. Special shout out to one of the hardest working men I know, Mr. Brian Bass and his company B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. We sincerely appreciate Brian Bass and Lisa Bass on their continued sponsorship. 3 years in a row now with CSR. Get a hold of Brian Bass for all your well drilling needs. B&B Well Drilling. Give it up for Jim's Tire and Auto Services Incorporated at a beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Hey, alignments, new and used tires, all old brands, service job, brake job, tractor and truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, record service, and many, 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 many more. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday from 7 to noon. We appreciate owner Jim Venena for jumping on board with us. Again, Jim's Tire and Auto, 870-857-6266. A big thank you to not only a new sponsor of ours this year, but a good friend of mine, Lisa Bass and the Oaks of NEA. The Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and indoor wedding event venue that offers complimentary wedding / party planning and coordination services. To get a hold of them, 870-631-2279, right here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Again, a big thank you to the Oaks of NEA. Next on our sponsorship list is Fritt Industries Incorporated. We sure do appreciate Fritt Industries jumping on board with us this year out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. And yes, that's Mark Hufford up there at the top right-hand corner. We sure appreciate everything he does for the kids, for the school, and for us at CSR. For all your micronutrient needs, get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. For Industries Incorporated, go Cats. Thank you, Mike Townsend of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Mike and the fine folks over there haul gravel, dirt, topsoil, and heavy equipment, amongst many other things. Get a hold of them at 870-926-2119. You call, they haul. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Hey, the second year in a row, we want to thank Kerry Russell Qureshi and Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management on their sponsorship with CSR and the Black and Gold package. Lower taxes, greater wealth, lasting legacy. Get a hold of Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Go Cats. Big thank you to Rachel Selmeyer of Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, she's your local realtor with a local office that's #1 in sales in Clay County. Impressive stuff there. Also, Rachel's the top producer at Image Realty, and that company is #1 in sales in the Paragould area. Get a hold of Rachel Selmeyer. You can find her online on Facebook, Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, how about Jim and Sandy Davis with JSD Cattle? Big thank you to them. Fine folks there. You won't find any bigger Bobcat fans than these two right here, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Jim and Sandy Davis, JSD Cattle, go Cats. CSR wants to say thank you to Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory out of Piggott, Arkansas. Hey, they help you remember the good times. During your time of loss, they will help you remember your pet and give you the peace of mind knowing your pet will be cared for with dignity and respect. Several different packages, like a basic package, Serenity package, and personalization packages. Get a hold of them at 1-888-286-3469, Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory. No matter what the sport is, year after year, the one thing that's common is Mr. Joe Jett sponsoring, supporting, and rallying behind our town and our athletics. A big thank you to Joe Jett, State Representative. This is a political ad paid for by Joe Jett. Thank you to Mr. Michael Barker and Barker's Heating and Air for their sponsorship with CSR for the second straight season. You can get a hold of Michael Barker's Heating and Air at 870-323-0556. Big thank you to Mr. Barker as well for allowing us to use the SkyCam week in and week out. Barker's Heating and Air. Got to give some really quick love here to the boot camp boys. Sure appreciate all these high school gentlemen who have became leaders and role models in their community. Big thank you to Mark Hufford with his tutelage and guidance of these young men. Boot camp boys, God works where he is welcomed. CSR is excited to announce our partnership, our continued partnership, I should say, with KBKG More Music 93.5 FM. Hey, they are your hometown radio station. Turn that down to 93.5, just that simple, or go online to moremusic93.com. We'll be bringing you all the games live every Friday night for football and several select basketball and baseball and softball games as well. KBKG, More Music 93.5. Andy Earls here, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to all the sponsors. We sure do appreciate you. We can't do what we do on these live streams without you guys, and I can't say how amazed and blown away we are every year by the support in such a small town like Corning, Arkansas. Big thank you to everybody. And if you'd like to jump on board with us, you see the number down there, 501-413-9715. Get a hold of me. Love to have you in your company with us here at CSR.
All right, you're on, buddy. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are on the air, buddy.
And we are live from Palestine, Arkansas, the heart of the Delta, for some Conference 3A3 football. I love these old stadiums here at Palestine-Wheatley. We're going to show it off here in a second. The Palestine-Wheatley Patriots right now are playing their fight song. Just got done with the national anthem. We've got several people over here in the Bobcats side of the crowd. Got a decent crowd here as well for Palestine-Wheatley.
You're sexy, Andy.
This is their next to last home game at this stadium right here. Next to last home game ever. They've got a brand new campus right down the road about a half a mile, and they've got a brand new football field. Beautiful beautiful turf, and a beautiful school all in general. It's just a really, really nice place. Guys, I want to show you something as I'm backpedaling here. We got new people on the cameras tonight. Jacob's going to help us out. Can you follow me pretty good? Can you do that? How about this? Yeah. You still got me? All right, good. All right, we're going to go down here.
Andy,
We're going to go way back
the
here.
volume's off on this hero. Is it supposed to be on?
Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything, Bart. Bart's trying to talk to me right now, and Bart doesn't need to touch a thing. Bless his heart. We're getting ready for the player entrances here. But real quick, how close can you zoom there, Jacob? Can you zoom pretty close here? I want you to see this H-style bar field goal, okay? This is old school as old school gets, guys. This is really cool. I love this stuff now. The old H-style, a lot of them have just a single bar comes up, and that single bar is usually like 3-4 foot back. These H-bars are really, just right on the line. Right now, I am actually inbounds right here. And this little mat from this field goal post is actually inbounds as well. And there's two of them. So if you're tied in the goal line going down the seams for a touchdown pass, be careful. But it's really, really neat here. Really cool place. I want to say thank you real quick to all of the great faculty here at Palestine-Wheatley High School for the great hospitality. They have been fantastic to us. Miss Kelly Parsons has been awesome. Thank you. She's been really, really good to us. Everybody in the press box. The IT guy, man, he helped us out big time today. Without the IT guy from Palestine-Wheatley, I'm not sure we get this game in tonight. So big thank you to him. Now, the PA system's really loud here. You may not be able to hear me right now. I don't know, but they're jamming. They're cranking the music up. The fans are starting to stand up. The Patriots are ready to come out, and they're probably going to run me over if I don't get out of the way. Bart, if you can hear me, my man, I'm going to take it to you.
Should I have been able to hear you when you was talking? Okay.
These are live. I got to get on them.
Zach's here.
All right, guys. I am on the headset again here. And big thank you to Bart White for being here and helping us out tonight. We're excited about tonight. Obviously, Conference 3A3 football is always exciting.
We came for a W, baby.
Let's get that W if we can. We hope so. We sure hope so. But, hey, you got to earn it. You got to earn it on the field, that's for sure. I want to thank everybody, all of our sponsors. Obviously, we got the sponsor video in. I really, really glad we did that. There's so many times that we get right up against that kickoff time and we just can't quite get that in. So this is really cool. Look at that, dude.
Is it loud?
Watch this. I hope y'all can hear this at home. That is so neat, man.
What does it sound like when you speak through it?
You want to try it?
Yeah. Hello. It wasn't very loud.
I hear them back. It's echoing. Yeah, there we go. Pretty cool stuff there. Love that.
You going to let me holler at the referees with it?
Absolutely. 100%. I know that's what you love to do, and I will not take that away from you, Bart. Something that makes you happy.
Man? You need to give him some pointers.
How you doing, sir? I'm Andy Earls. I'm going to go off and give him a few pointers here. We got all newbies tonight, so I apologize.
Folks, we got Zach Groening on the camera tonight.
Zach Groening's going to help us out. Jake's going to help us out. We're going to do everything we can here. I'll be right back.
And number 61, Nathan Forrester.
All right, folks. Hopefully tonight we will get a W. We're sure wishing for one. Got a new camera guy tonight, Zach Groening. Got Jacob on the other camera. Old Man River down on the field. And me and Andy. The A and B connection or whatever he calls it. Beautiful night for football, that's for sure. About 2 minutes and 35 seconds till kickoff, folks. Andy be back on here in just a second. All right.
Here's your headset, too. You can hear most of us talking anyways. All right, guys, we have captains there at midfield. That's number 1, Jacob Weddington, the junior, for Palestine-Wheatley. Also number 61, Nathan Forster, the junior. For the Bobcats, we have Rhett Eddington, and number 3, Jesus Ambrosio.
Heck yeah, man.
Daylight come and you choose Ambrosio. Here we go, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun here. What's at stake tonight? Well, let me tell you, Palestine-Wheatley looking for their first win of the season is Palestine, the Patriots. And with a loss tonight from either team, both teams are officially eliminated. You heard that right. With a loss, both teams are officially eliminated. Whoever loses this game is officially gone as it comes to the playoff picture. Also tonight, Palestine-Wheatley is looking for their second home win. Listen to this, guys. Second home win in 3 years. Marvel in 2020 was the last one. So that's obviously something they want to do. This is their next to last game in this building, in this facility, at this stadium, right here. And, guys, if you can hear us, I don't know. Again, we hope we're not getting kicked off because the music is very, very loud here.
Well, it is, ain't it? A while ago, man, it was loud.
Yes, it was. Very, very loud. So we hope we're not getting kicked off here. Also, for Corning, they're looking for back-to-back wins over a conference opponent for just a third time in 14 years. Think about that. Third time in 14 years. The other two were Manila in 1920, Manila in 13-14. This will be the first time against a team not named Manila in that 15 years. And they're looking for their first road win of the season. Guys, I got to go off the headset for just a second. Dad, fix your cord. HDMI cord in the back of the camera.
All right, folks, here we go. Jesus fixing to put that big, heavy foot on that ball.
That's right. Number 3 going to kick off. Palestine-Wheatley will receive the first kick. Ambrosio kicks off from his 40 on a very cool night. Here from Palestine, little old Palestine, Arkansas, in the heart of the Delta. It's time, football time.
Get out of bounds.
Palestine, that ball is going to go out of bounds.
Good field position starting off.
Palestine will have good field position to start this game off. They sure will, as Bart referenced there. And Dad's trying to get a camera fixed down there. We're going to try to get to his camera here in just a second. But talk about this Palestine offense. First of all, they come in here 0-7, 0-4 overall. The offense has not scored this year, Bart. They lost their starting quarterback and backup quarterback in the same game. And to be honest with you, turnovers have plagued them. But let me tell you something about them that's positive, though. They got some playmakers at the skill positions. They really, really, really do. And Dad's camera is back on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 35. It'll be Palestine taking over there. You'll see all sorts of different schemes and formations. Under center, shotgun, pistol, double wing, heavy set, kind of a bunch set right
Statue
here.
of Liberty.
Exactly. A little bit of everything. First play of the game is going to be a run up the middle. He's stuffed by the Corning Bobcat defense. Ethan Jordan, the J-Train, was in there. I'm trying to see who else was in there on that play. Looked like number 35, Dalton Reed was in there. Who else?
I think Lucas was on there, too.
And Landon Lucas. I love it. How about Dalton Reed, number 35? He's had a couple of really good games at that linebacker position. And I tell you what, he's excited to be out there and playing. We've got 3 games left in the season, and they want to give it all they can, these seniors do, and he's one of those seniors right there.
I tell you what, this game will give us a big boost of confidence if we win this one.
We've got to win it, though. Long way to go here.
I said if.
That's right. Here we go. Early on, 2nd down and 10, 11-20 to go. Under center, the toss to that far side, trying to cut it up the middle.
Got him.
Breaks the tackle. He's going to be swarmed by the Bobcats, though. The ball is on the ground, but I think it's a little bit too late there. Great job by the defense there. Corning Bobcats. I think that was
looked like Ethan and Jackson Davis on that one.
Elijah Goodall was the carrier there, I do believe, the junior, number 10. Started 3 games last year on defense and goes 6 foot 175. And I'm telling you, these guys, they've got some playmakers. They really do the Patriots. It's a matter of putting it together for a full drive, though. And they're already behind the chains. 3rd down and 12 to go. Yeah, we have bad service here, Bart. Unfortunately, under center, double wing. Fake the handoff, end around, no good, though. It's not even going to get a yard, I don't believe. That's Landon Lucas on the tackle again. Holy hay bells, what a play by number 8. Watch this one, folks. He sniffed it out. He stayed. He did not bite. And great job. It's going to force a 4th down here on the first drive with 10:20 to go from Palestine, Arkansas. Stephanie Wiles says, hello, Miranda Bear. Courtney Coulter, number 35, woohoo. I hear you. Sounds good, says Jeff Page. I'm here, guys.
Jeff Page.
Turn the page.
He's going to the Razorback game with me tomorrow.
Awesome. Here comes the punt. Snap's good. Kick is off. It's also good. Very good punt, end over end. Taken at the 35 by Parker Davis. He's got the outside edge. Parker's got a lot of room. He's got blockers. It's going to be a foot race. Touchdown. 25, 20, 50. They're not going to catch it. Touchdown. C-H.
We got 2 flags.
Holy hay bell, what a play. And we've got laundry on the field.
Man.
Watching from Paragould, Arkansas, Cynthia Bowling, as we're waiting on the call. How about number 45? We had him on your screen there for a second.
Man, he
Parker Davis, he was flying.
He was, boy.
Flying down the field there. And, guys, I'm sorry. We don't have anybody operating our scoreboard right now. I apologize. So I'm trying to do all kinds of stuff here, and I don't even know where the penalty.
What was it, holding, blocking the back? Did they say?
They did not say. Well, actually, I think he did. I was over here messing with all this stuff. I apologize.
I was too excited to see the flags.
Bobcat offense, their first drive. They're going to take over wherever the Mr. Official in the black hat decides to stop, and he's going to decide. He's still thinking about it, still pondering it. Right about there, he says. Okay, 43-yard line.
Man.
Tell me.
I don't know what the penalty could be because he just caught the ball like 10 yards behind that.
First
give
down
me that
10.
megaphone.
Under center. That is Swint. Offset I formation behind him. Handoff up the middle to Eddington. Little stutter step. And he's going to fall forward for a good gain of maybe 6, almost 7.
Yep, 6 or 7 yards.
Out to about the 50-yard line. Talk about this offense from the Bobcats. Only 7 points per game this year, but they are averaging 134 on the ground. Only 18 through the air, though. That might be the difference going forward if they're going to sneak into the playoffs and win 3 straights that passing game. We shall see. Started 4 different players at quarterback this year, Bart. 4.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
Yep. Might as well shoot somebody else.
17 of 59 passing for 111 yards.
Jesus in the mix.
Hey, they did have a season high in pass attempts last week with 22, though. Keep that in mind. Men in motion. Hudson. Across the formation. Shotgun formation. Swint. Opposite side. He's still going. Cutting up. Great job by Swint. He's still on the move. Rumbling, tumbling, stumbling down to the 40-yard line of the Patriots.
Good run.
How about Mr. Swint? He's got 24 carries on the year for 61 yards, and you can see why. He throws the ball as well and does a little bit of everything for the Bobcats. Throws it, runs it, hands it off, a little bit of everything.
I'd like to know how many yards the ball, how the distance last week, as many long bombs as he threw.
Hey, well, him and Pettis both threw a bunch of them. You're right. Hey, one-on-one coverage down here at the near side of your screen. That's Parker Davis matched up with Palestine's D-back. Lucas on the far side, up the middle. He's got a lot of room. He's dragging tacklers, still going down that sideline tightrope, and they're going to push him out of the bounds finally.
He's tightroping down that crooked line.
That's right. Bless their heart, that line was a little bit zigzaggy out there, but that's okay. Nonetheless, it's going to be
some Bud Light cans over by the little push deal.
I noticed that too.
What happened.
Yeah, I noticed that too. They had a paper bag around them. It was really weird. I don't know what that was all about.
It might have been 40s.
Yeah, that's a first down and 10 though for the Bobcats. We do know that at the Palestine 15-yard line, marching down the field is Corning on their first drive. Palestine come in defensively, giving up 41 a game. But I tell you what, they have had some bright spots. Held Desart to 2 of 7 on third down conversions. But of course, if you don't get the third down, it's irrelevant. Bobcats with another forward push up the middle to the 10-yard line.
We're moving the ball good tonight.
Yes, we are. Hey, I want to thank everybody at KBKG More Music 93.5 FM back home in Corning for tuning in with us. We sure do appreciate you guys and appreciate Rob Barnett back there. He has done an awesome job for us. I don't know how to change the scoreboard. I really don't.
You're asking the wrong person, buddy.
Man, I really don't. We'll just have to
We can keep them updated on what the score is.
Yeah, I know.
It ain't no big deal.
Up the middle, that's Red Eddington. Breaking tackles. Going to be gang tackled there. Looks like number 3. Good job by Ty Myers, the sophomore. Ty Myers on the tackle, number 3 in red. And Myers is hard-nosed, says Coach. Led the 5-3 junior high team in rushing last season. Was also a linebacker last year for
that Roman Davis just checked
Patriots. I believe it is.
Yep. They may be throwing the ball to him.
Tell you what, they're going to go 4 wide here. Very intriguing formation for the Bobcats on 3rd and short. Again, 3rd down.
That boy's bound to be open.
Hudson in motion. Swint out of the shotgun, hands off to him. Good timing, but great job back there in the backfield. Who was that?
Yeah, that play didn't work.
I couldn't tell who that was for Palestine. Watch this. Holy Haybos. Well, he blew that one up. That was the far side linebacker there, and that's number 5, I do believe, and I don't think we have 5 on our screen or on our roster. I do apologize.
I don't know who it was either.
No, it's number 6. I apologize. That's Blaine Capps. Bull Caps put a cap on that 3rd down play. 4th down now and short. Here we go. Quick pass incomplete, and the Bobcats will turn the ball over downs in their red zone of the Palestine-Wheatley Patriots.
Man, why didn't they bring Jesus in there?
That's what they should
they
have done.
afraid he's going to kick one over
That's
the
what they should have done. I got to figure out this scoreboard thing here.
Folks, it's 0-0.
Yeah, but it shows who has the football. See the arrow there? And
Palestine-Wheatley with the ball.
Well, yeah, but we had it, and I didn't know how to change it. I had to do 3 things at once, folks. I'm doing the best I possibly can. Dad's doing a good job down there, Old Man River. He's got the camera on the scoreboard there for us. We appreciate that. Man, what do I got to do to figure that out? I don't know. Maybe Shane will have to holler at us. She's been running that for the most part. Watching from Corning is Darlene Cochran. Betty Tanner says, good luck, number 5, Rodney Rapert. Here we go,
Rodney.
Under center. 2-back formation behind him and up back, and 1 split out to the near side. Under center. They fake the run. Their play action roll out to the near side. He's under pressure. Throws it up. Just a little Hail Mary, and it's not going to be answered. That's just as good as a throwaway, though. But we do have a flag back there. This will be intriguing.
I think it's holding.
I was going to say it's
got to be, man.
It's kind of in that spot, Bart.
They threw the flag before the quarterback even released the ball. So
we shall see. This will be interesting. And then you're right. It's going to be holding against the offense, and that's going to back them up half the distance to the goal there, and they'll retry from 1st down from the 5, maybe?
Safety.
If you're thinking of safety.
Baby.
I like the thinking there. I really, really do. Is this the last week of regular season for Arkansas? It is in Missouri. No, Johnny Forrest. Actually, we've got this game and then 2 more after it, believe it or not.
Hopefully we got 3 after it.
I would love that. If we can win out, you're probably going to make the playoffs. Under center, 2-back formation. The snap.
Get him, boys.
There's a run up the middle, and there's a slew of Bobcats there, and they push him back. He's going to have forward progress about the line of scrimmage, but great job by several there. Good job by our cameraman getting them on. You see Action Jackson, number 21, Jackson Davis. And Action come in with 23 tackles and 4 tackles for loss at number 21 in white, and he's doing a great job.
That was a good ad for us this year.
Yes, it was. Hey, from Steve Wiles, I want to wish Charlie King, Chuck, a happy belated birthday.
Chucky.
Charlie King, just want to let you know, happy belated birthday. We tried to get that in last week, and I got preoccupied with some of Bart's antics and just didn't get it in.
He got the same initials as Calvin Klein.
He does. It's a true story. True story.
That's what we'll start calling him, CK.
2nd down and 14. Toss near side, going to bounce it out, and that's Elijah Goodall.
Got him.
And he's going to be swarmed there by Bobcat defenders. Man, I tell you what, how about the backside here for the Bobcats? You had several people hustling across the field there. Camden Hudson, Red Eddington, number 8, Landon Lucas. And I think Parker Davis was even in there from the complete opposite side of the field, guys. See your leader there, Red Eddington, linebacker, trying to get the call here for the defense on 3rd down and 10 for Palestine. Small town here in the heart of the Delta. I thought that population size said maybe 681 on it.
Something like that.
Very small town, but I tell you, they have a lot of pride and passion in their sports. Going 5 wide here, empty set, slant, no good. A little too quick there in a hurry, and I'm going to show you why he was a little bit in a hurry.
Time for a punt.
And it's going to be this Bobcat on the near side, number 25. Watch this. Untouched, and he was there. And somebody else on that far side, too. I missed that.
Who was it?
I couldn't tell who that was, but awesome job there by the Bobcats. Defense there, and that's going to force a 4th down punt here.
About time you show up.
Here we go. We've got Courtney Coulter with us here. She's going to run the scoreboard, or we're hoping she's going to be able to run it. It's not easy. I can promise you that. They dropped the punt or the snap. They get it off, though. High end over end. Oh, they hit him right when he touched it. That's going to be a fumble. The ball still loose. Who's got it? I think Palestine-Wheatley does. Holy hay bales, what a play. Watch this, folks. Anything and everything that could go wrong there for Corning just did. And it was legit. He definitely did a great job
he there.
Called
for a fair catch.
Probably so.
Probably didn't think about it, though.
But listen, he had a really good return last time. He was wanting another one, hoping for another one. I don't blame him. But, man, it looks like the Palestine player really got pushed into him almost and caused that. I give Blaine Capps some credit there, and I think it was number 3, Ty Myers, who actually tipped that backwards to keep it alive for Palestine. They're going to take over in great field position here, Bart, at their own 46-yard line with 5:24 to go. I'm going to go off the headset and try to show Courtney a few things on this scoreboard. I'll be right back.
All right, folks, Palestine fixing to snap the ball, 1st and 10. Hands off to number 1 in the backfield. Boom, he stopped. He stopped in the backfield for a loss of probably about 2 yards. I tell you what, our defense is looking great tonight. Really good, really good. We need to get the ball back, put some points on the board, though. All right, folks, we got a timeout.
Hopefully they know.
We got a timeout right now, folks. Palestine.
Beautiful, guys. Good job.
You got it figured out?
Do I get one of those so I can shoot the shit?
You can do it with them. You got one behind you there. It's right here on your.
How about that one?
Oh, I'm talking about I want to be.
You want to be in our spot? No.
Yeah.
No, that's mine and Andy's job. You're out of luck.
All right.
Nobody's going to take over the A and B connection.
Yeah, that's right. You can see the scoreboard over it. It says like 2nd down and 11, 2nd down, whatever. Just try to keep up with that. I don't know how. That's a quarter, yeah. I don't know how to change possession like when Corning gets the ball. Oh, right here.
All right, folks, Corning defense coming back on the field. Here comes Palestine to the ball.
If there's a touchdown.
Going to be 2nd and about 11 or 12.
Who took that timeout?
I think Palestine did. I'm not for sure, Andy. We'll say it was them. I'm not really sure who called the timeout.
All right, guys, back on the headset here. 2nd down and 12 for the Patriots under center. Bunch formation here. One tailback, they're going to toss to him. Good cut up there. Great job by Swint. In the backfield, he's going to wrap him up, and he's going to lasso him down.
Good job.
Holy hay bells, what a play by number 12 in White. How about the junior? Look at this. He got a hold of him and held on, and tell you what, Elijah Goodall, bless his heart, he went for a ride. A lot of places you got to pay the quarter to get on that little machine to do that right there now. Man, how about number 12 in White, John Swint? How about that?
Well, he got back here quick, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Man, we get some points on the board. I think we'll be okay. We just got to get some points on the board.
Well, we've had a few things not go our way, and then
defense is playing great.
Defense is playing great, and they have for the most part this year too. I will say that. 3rd down and about 17 to go here. Fake the handoff, play action, rolling to the near side. He's got pressure by Lucas.
Boom!
Throws the ball up. It's anybody's football.
Oh, Parker
Good
Davis
job
almost intercepted that ball
by Parker Davis going up, and they're going to be a
replay
flag,
that.
I do believe. Was it roughing the passer? Maybe what are they going to say
I don't
here?
think so.
Well, I don't know how that could be if it was, but we're going to find out.
There ain't no way that's pass interference. Give me that megaphone.
We do have a megaphone now, folks. Good job by Jacob getting onto the referees here for us. We're going to see what the call is going to be.
Bunch of bulls, what's going to be.
It's going to be a bunch of bulls. John Force says, okay, hope Corning goes all the way. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, offset penalties. Good deal.
Okay.
Pass interference on us, holding on them.
Man, it was awful close there.
3rd and from Corning to Naylor.
Awful close in that pass. What was their penalty? Holding?
Holding.
Okay. There we go. We've got 3rd down and about 17. 4:15 to go here in this opening quarter of this Conference 3A3 clash on the gridiron.
I mentioned it before, but I like being on top of the box, man.
I absolutely do, too. Something about that fresh air,
There's
man.
more room.
Yes, sir. I absolutely believe that. No protection here for the quarterback. That's Jesse Watlington. 5 wide. Watch Rhett Eddington. Man in motion. Good all. Hand off to him. There's Rhett, speaking of, and he's going to tackle him. Good job.
13.
Good job by Rhett Eddington there. Comes unabated to the running back there. There's no one over there to block him. Sorry, guys. We've got all new staff tonight, so I'm just trying to do everything we can here to keep it as smooth as we can.
I still can't get the.
Teresa Rowland says, go Bobcats. Number 64 is our favorite.
Yeah, you're going to have to read those because I can't pick nothing up, man.
Bud and Debbie Hill are watching, and Charles Smith is watching from Conway versus Central game. It's football Friday night. Here's the punt by Palestine. Good punt. It's going to hit the 32. It's going to take a Palestine Patriot bounce all the way to the 16-yard line. How about that? Right there where Dad's at.
You know what that's fixing to set up?
What's that?
A long touchdown.
I hope you're right, Bart. I really do. And speaking of, it's been a long time since we spoke about our on-air mentions, and one of those is Jay's Photography out of Corning, Arkansas. Jay Malone is a very talented young man. The company is way more than just photos like the name says. They do vinyl lettering, graphic designs, custom wood pieces, and they even create hype videos like our video intro.
He's going to have some nice stuff at the Harvest Festival.
Yes, he is. Speaking of Harvest Festival, that is tomorrow morning. Wynn Park, antique cars, antique machinery, foods, arts, and crafts, and a 5K run from 9 to 5. Wynn Park Harvest Festival, Corning, Arkansas tomorrow. Under center handoff, Fred Eddington over the right tackle. Oh, he's hit hard in a hurry. Who was that down there? I couldn't tell. What a tackle from the Patriot. I think it's number 2, and if it is, that's Jesse Watlington. Look at number 1 there, Jacob Waddington. He was in there too. Little scrappy dude there, number 1 in red. And, man, they did a great job. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you a little bit something about Palestine now. They don't have a lot of depth tonight. They haven't had it for a while. They've got 15 players is what they dressed out tonight. 15. Think about that. You've got 4 players on the sideline. That's it. Just 4. So that is not easy for a team to do. You've got just about everybody playing both ways. Not that hasn't happened before, but just not easy. Handoff outside, a little stretch play to Lucas. Finds a blocker, a seam, trying to get to that first down. It's awful close, Bart. What do you think?
I think it'll be a little bit short, maybe. I can't
Hard to tell from this far out.
Depends on where they mark it, really.
That's very true. Again, whoever loses this game tonight, Palestine, you see on your screen there, or Corning, as you see on your screen there, will be officially eliminated from the playoffs.
First down.
And we're going to move the chain, says Bart White. Change that right there. Hit that. Because Corning's got the ball now.
Hey, can I link up to that?
No, because that'll bog that down, and we'll be in a bad deal then.
Right.
Sherry and I will watch on YouTube. Here you go. You just take over my phone if you don't mind. And tell Dad he's got to reconnect his camera. Somebody up the middle. That's Red Eddington. Breaking tackles left and right. Boom, boom, boom. Number 25.
Darren Johnson says Sherry and I are watching on YouTube.
Awesome.
Looking good, Bobcats.
You know, we had problems with YouTube earlier.
Dana and Freddie watching from home.
I'm glad YouTube's working. We had problems with that earlier, actually. We couldn't get it to turn on for some reason. Still not sure why.
We got to make something happen, man.
And if Dad can hear me, his camera is still not coming in, so we need him to unhook that cord. There you go. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 7 to go. 3 wide. Man in motion. That's Hudson. Shotgun formation. Snap up the middle. That's a quarterback keeper. It's Swint. Spin cycle. Still going. And he breaks some tackles.
I'll tell you what, if he'd have broke that last tackle, I don't think they'd have caught him.
He breaks some tackles for a first down. I think you're right. How about the pink socks tonight, too, for the Bobcats in honor of the month of October? Breast cancer awareness. I don't know if we can get those socks on the screen there, but we'll sure try.
Yeah, we got them.
There we go. Look at that, guys. Pink socks tonight. I love it. Good job by our cameraman there, too. Here we go. First down. Direct snap. That's to Eddington. 2 hands over that football with the right tackle. He's got enough for about 7, maybe 8 as he falls forward.
We was on the way over here. My sister said, does Wynn have a football team? I said,
yeah.
That's where Coach Campbell was. I said, you know D'Angelo Williams? She goes, yeah. I said, that's where he played high school football.
They got a very good football team, the Delta Swarm, not too far from here. You got Brinkley close to here.
I think Crosby watching from Orlando, Florida.
We've had a lot of people from different states. We're hoping we check off that last state, Maine, tonight is what we're hoping.
Donna Montgomery tuned in.
Tell you what, it is a perfect night for some football here in the
Boy, it is. It's nice.
Heart of the Delta, Palestine, Arkansas. First down and 10 for the Bobcats. Shotgun formation, handoff up the middle. That is going to be Action Jackson Davis. He's not going to get a whole lot, but he does get forward progress to about we'll call it the 39, maybe 40-yard line.
What we got?
Yeah, we're going to say 40-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 8. Well, I'll tell you what, Davis looked awful good early on in the season. Of course, the first game had the fumble or two, but every time he's touched the ball since then, he's looked really, really good, and he's starting to hang on to that football with 2 hands, too.
He's probably just nervous to give him benefit of the doubt.
I agree with that. Man in motion, Hudson, 3 wide. Shotgun formation, keeper. Quarterback keep out the middle. Sweat's got nobody around. He's going to take it to the house. A 10. Touchdown! C-H-S Yes! Holy hay bells, what a play by number 12 in white.
Folks, it is 6-0 Corning.
My goodness. Wow, what a play.
Here comes Jesus. Uh-oh. Well, I'm just glad the dollar store ain't lined up directly through the goalpost.
Yeah, we got our score wrong here, so we got to change it. Quick score adjustment, take that down.
We're winning 18-0?
Yes, we are. There we go. All right, Jesus Ambrosio. We're going to go to our rover cam for this field goal. Snaps good. Good the kick, and man, did
over the highway, baby.
I think he just broke the football in half. My goodness. It actually landed on the outer banks of the highway. Can we get it? Hey, see if you can get that football on camera, Jacob. See if you can get it over there. Jacob, our new guy on camera, is going to try to find that football.
All I can say is that dude is getting out of this truck at the dollar store. If he'd have been directly in line on that field goal, he'd have been on the ground.
Man.
He would have
I
went
tell
to the
you
back
what.
of that white truck.
If you had Jesus Ambrosio in a game of darts,
just 7.
Yeah, it's 7 there, so we'll take that down just one, okay?
Well, he booted that one, didn't he?
We're still looking for the football. Hey, watch number 7 there, Jacob. I think he'll go after it. We're about to have another kickoff for him, but I'm just so curious of where this football ended up at. To be continued. We'll be right back with that, I promise. We're going to get this kickoff, and we're going to figure out where that football went. There's the kickoff. It's a squabbly one there. It's going to hit. It's going to take a weird bounce to the 25, and the referee threw his flag out, but it wasn't out of bounds.
What happened?
I think he got a little too excited there. Watch this, folks. It never hits out of bounds. But it looked like it was going to, but it had that English on it. Guys, we played 1 quarter of football here in the heart of the Delta. It is Corning 7, Palestine-Wheatley 0.
Danny Brown said the screen keeps freezing, Andy.
It looks good on our end. Our kilobytes per second is at 4902. That's plenty.
Great.
Yeah, that's plenty enough to get. We've got a satellite dish that we sent across about 100 yards behind us here to the school outside of a window of a classroom with a long Ethernet cord. We're juicing off of that. I got a couple of cellular datas that we've paid for and another one, and we should be fine. Our side looks good on our end, Dana.
My Lord, how long Ethernet cable you got?
We've got about 7 of those, and they're 100 feet each. So,
wow.
Well, you just never know, man. I mean, like tonight, we had no idea we wouldn't have any kind of internet.
Brenda McGrew says final hurrying.
From the well, we don't have the clock, though. We're not doing the clock tonight. That's just too much for us. We've got so much other stuff going on tonight and new characters. So. Yeah, that's fine. As long as you change the quarter, you're good there. So. Again, appreciate Courtney Coulter for running that scoreboard. It is not easy, and especially when you're new at it. So she's going to do the best she possibly can for us on that. And our cameraman, we've got that guy right there is the only guy that's familiar here tonight, and that's Old Man River. He's on the camera down there.
Doing a great job as usual.
That camera is really heavy, too, because I got a bunch of different battery stuff connected to it. And I've noticed he isn't moving around a whole lot tonight. Have you noticed that?
William Riger's watching for Peach Orchard, and it's good. No ice.
Palestine in the shotgun formation, 4 wide. Looking for a quick pass. That's Watlington in trouble. Across the middle. Nice!
Oh, good pass.
Nice delivery there. It's going to be caught.
I know, grab him by the helmet, boys. Come on.
He's going to be brought down
I'm looking, they didn't throw
by a
flag
slew of
on
Bobcats. How about that play right there? Jacob Weddington on the receiving end. Watlington did a great job of just hanging on as long as he possibly could.
I knew Gayla Blanchard was going to chime in and say it was fine on Clay County Connect Internet. Thank you, Gayla.
How about number 1 there on the catch? Good job by Dad, Old Man River, for getting him on the screen there for us.
That's a good pass.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was a great job of just to elude the defenders there, and they're bringing the blitz here again, it looks like. 4 wide. Going to be a quick pass over the center field of the field here. I apologize there. I'm looking at something here that just isn't very kosher with our system here. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right, we got it fixed now. 7-0 here early on. Want to thank all of our sponsors. Want to remind everybody the Harvest Festival is tomorrow in Corning, Arkansas as well.
The Harvest Day Festivale.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait. I will be running at work, running after customers, but I will not be running. The 5K tomorrow.
Razorback game.
There is antique cars, antique machinery,
I'm not gonna
food,
run
arts,
no
and crafts.
5K.
Bart, I think you could do it, buddy. They're going to go deep, unload it. Nobody there except for Roman Davis. And, bless his
Ball
heart.
right through his hands.
Oh, if you throw that to him about 10 times, he catches it 9 out of 10. That's the one that he didn't, though. It's going to bring up a 4th down and short, and if you're Palestine, do you go for it here, Bart?
Oh, yeah.
He says, oh, yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I'm telling him to go for it because I want to get the ball back.
Okay.
I want to get the ball back right there, but no, I would punt the ball.
You would punt the ball?
Yes, I sure would. That's what they're doing.
Okay, well, I just wanted your
I wanted them to go for it so we could get the ball right there if we could stop them.
I just wanted your expert opinion. That's all.
Uh-oh. What we got?
Hellcats, we got to get set.
And here we go. We have got 11:09 to go, and we've got another penalty.
Got a feisty coach up here, folks.
There we go. I wonder if we can get Dad over here near midfield maybe. I don't know if Dad can hear me or not, but signal from his camera is not the best right now for some reason.
Can he hear if we talk to him through this?
Yes, he can hear us through that right there.
Hey, Andy wants to see if you could get close to midfield. He said your signal's not that great from where you're at.
Here comes the punt.
Ooh,
that's Jacob
punt.
Waits. Nice punt there. I'm sorry, that was not Whittington. It is Whittington's going to down it, though. Or going to try to down it anyways.
Well, we have decent field position.
Great job there by Palestine on the punt.
31-yard line.
Corning will take over again and have possession with 10:59 to go. We appreciate everybody for tuning in at KBKG 93.5 FM. And that defense for the Bobcats. Hey, they're allowing 29 points a game, which isn't good, but it isn't necessarily bad. We see a lot of 40s out there, but a lot of that has been from special teams and bad field position, so I don't put that all on them. They forced 12 turnovers and 38 tackles for a loss this year, has that Bobcat defense, so I love that. Quick pass from Swin over to Davis. It's caught, trying to stiff arm his defender, going to bring him down. Good tackle, good open field tackle out there. Who was that?
I don't think you got a gain on that.
Number 10 for Palestine, that's Elijah Goodall.
He might have lost a yard.
And number 3 was there, two-time Myers. And you see Parker Davis there in your screen, and good catch there. He's just trying to break that one tackle, and he had the edge. That would have been interesting.
Did we ever figure out where that football went?
No, we did not. I know it hit the side of the road. I don't know if it bounced past it or if it came back. We got a flag here, folks. Matter of fact, we got 3 flags. Several flags is what we have.
That's probably going to be on us, false start.
And we'll see what the call is. And it's going to be a false start. 10:20 to go here.
I say it every week. That's the most common penalty in football, high school football, false start.
Yeah, it really is, man. It's the simple things, man. The simple things. Got to get set. Got to get set.
William, they said the ball hit the road, but we think it come back in the ditch.
Yeah, that's what we're assuming, anyways. We don't know anything for a fact. It's hard to tell. It's really dark out there. I want to give some love up front if I can real quick.
Thank you, Andy.
Up front here, if we can get our offensive line up there, Charlie King and these big guys right there. If you see big number 71, 58, that's Kent Young. Timothy Hufford.
Ethan Jordan.
Number 70 in there as well, Blaine Ray. I mean, these guys have been plowing the road and giving these backs. Listen, we don't have the best passing game, so a lot of teams they just stack the box on us. That's just how it is. And it's hard to run, but those guys are plowing that road and doing a great job. Looking for a quick pass. Good job. He evades one tackler, evades 2, but the third one gets him. Going to be maybe a sack or awful close. Maybe he's back to the line of scrimmage. Either way, great job by Palestine-Wheatley there, the defense. They're looking for a deep route there and just took too long. And originally that was Blaine Capps that got there at first.
Maybe about a 4th and 11.
How about James Parson there, number 67? Mr. James Parson, the junior, started 4 games last year at cornerback or middle linebacker, trained at cornerback, but goodness, he's coming off the edge and up front there. Looked awful good on the interior line.
Andy, who we got punting tonight?
I believe that is going to be, well, I thought it was Parker Davis, but I may be wrong. And it is. That's a good punt. There's a flag.
I think it might be offsides on them.
Still 4th and about 13 or 12, we'll call it. So
approachment.
It is. Hey, we have seen a fake punt this year from Corning.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. While we've got a quick second here, I am going to look at the visitor keys of the game tonight for the Corning Bobcats. Avoid 3 and outs. Well, here's one of them right here. We didn't do that there. early success and confidence. So, hey, we've got a point on the board. We had another one that we scored, and we just didn't we had a penalty, unfortunately. So I'd say we've done good there and win the battle in the trenches. I feel like early on we've done a pretty good job of that. We've had a couple of plays, obviously, that one right there. Here comes the punt. Good snap. Parker Davis off the left side spiral. It's going to bounce to the 41, and it's just going to stay there. Man, it didn't move at all. I tell you what, I really thought that ball was going to do something, anything but stay there, but that's what it did. That's exactly what it did.
Parker did a little punting last year, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Corning High School, the school district at Corning, is in need of some bus drivers. Contact Chad Hovis at 870-857-3041. Again, that's 870-857-3041. That's a Corning High School. Actually, the Corning School District in general in need of school drivers. Again, Chad Hovis, 870-857-3041.
You have to have a Class B CDLs for that, too.
Okay. What was you breathing so hard there? You okay?
Huh?
You're breathing really hard there. Hey, what happened to your little
I don't know.
You're breathing we're bringing Darth Vader back into the booth again. Right there. Between your legs there. 8:32 to go. Shotgun formation, 4 wide. Looking for the double move. It's going to be sacked in the backfield by the Bobcats. The ball's on the ground. It's a fumble. Holy hay bells, the Bobcats have it. They have got it. Let's watch an instant replay if we can catch it in time, and we did. Off the side was Dalton Reed. He got there, and who else was that? That was Jackson Davis, and Dalton Reed comes up with a fumble recovery. Holy hay bells, what a play. How about the senior, Mr. Reed?
Well, that was big.
Dalton Reed on the play there. Big-time play by number 35 in white. They needed that, too. That's a huge momentum shift. Now, how about Jackson Davis getting in there, too, on that? Great job by number 21. He's at fullback right now. Taking over at the Palestine 34-yard line. We have got a timeout, Palestine. Timeout for the Palestine Patriots. There we go. We'll take that, and we'll try to get to the good old split screen if we can here. Dad's trying to get there, bless his heart. He's got a really heavy tripod there with a lot of equipment on it. So there you go. You see the two. That's Coach Shelton on the left side there. And on the right side, you can't see it, but it's Coach Paxton Crawford. Paxton Crawford, my understanding, I don't know if this is true or not. If the Palestine people could let us know. My understanding was he coached baseball. And this year some things happened, I think, right up to the season. And unfortunately, Paxton had to was kind of, I don't know, thrust into this position, whether he liked it or not, I guess. And here he is. I think he's done a pretty good job at least keeping them around, because I'm going to tell you something. Like I heard this morning, these kids were happy to be playing. You know, with 15 kids, you could easily say, well, man, we just don't have enough. We just don't have enough kids to be playing.
I'm glad they did.
But they are. They are. So give them credit, and they were excited about it. I mean, this is the next to last game that they'll ever play at this stadium right here.
Caleb Blanchard says, how about them Corning Water girls?
Yeah, hey, let's mention those. We don't mention them enough. We'll get them in here in just a second. We'll try to get them on camera, too, if we can. First down and 10 first, though. Offset eye under center. That's Hudson. Handoff. Fred Eddington over the left tackle. He's still going. Plowing over guys. Chopping them
First
feet.
down, baby.
Spins around, and he does have a first down as they get him to the ground. Great job by the Bobcat offensive line and by number 25 in white. He's wanting the ball. I said, feed me, Coach, feed me. He always has a dirty jersey, don't he?
Yes, he does.
That kid gets after it, man.
Keep feeding the kid and let him get the touchdown.
I'm in. I'm all for it. I would love to see it. 8:08 to go here. We are in the second quarter here for Conference 3A3 action from Palestine, Arkansas on the campus of Palestine-Wheatley High School. Home of the Patriots. They're going to go with a 3-down line look right here. No safety. They're going to flag again, a little illegal formation, legal procedure maybe. We moved either way a little early, it looked like. So, going to step backwards here, Bart. Not what you want to see.
Nope.
And if Dad can hear us, his video cut out again, so if he can fix that cord. He's having all kinds of problems tonight with that. We gave him a new monitor because, bless his heart, he's getting a little old. It's hard for him to see that little small screen. So we got him a monitor. Well, it has to connect through a different thing here and there, and that cord is just not – I think we got him. There we go. There's his right there. So every once in a while we'll lose that feed, and he'll just have to fix it. But he's doing a great job for us, is Old Man River. Here we go. Look at this formation right here. Very unique shotgun formation. Keeper to the near side. That's Swin. He's got a lot of room. He's got the boundary. He's got the edge of the 15, the 10. 1 minute to beat. He's going to score. But there is a flag on the field. There is a flag on the field as you watch the instant replay here. And I'm going to say probably holding.
Look like Camden, I think.
if I had to guess.
Shelton's pretty upset about
Coach
that.
Shelton. Coach Shelton, I mean, I guess it's still a hold, but I think he was thinking that the hold was way behind the play there. Probably wouldn't have made a difference, but I guess a hold is a hold, though, either way.
Yeah, you got to call it, man.
Yeah, got to call it, I guess.
Especially when it's that obvious.
Hey, Coach Shelton's done a great job in his career. 32nd year overall, and he's 180-54, man, with one state championship. That's crazy.
Why are they having to discuss this?
Well, I really don't know. Those are usually a spot foul, so I'm not sure.
And honestly, it didn't really look like a hold. It looked like he was kind of pushing him in the back. I don't know what they called.
We're still trying to figure out.
Give me the megaphone.
I think what he's saying is, guys, if we can get out here quick enough, the Mexican restaurant down the road has got a special tonight on tacos, and I think it'd be a good time to hit that. Absolutely. Yeah. Now, the one on the right looks like more of an Italian food guy, though. I can see him eating pasta instead of the
I said someone's name wrong earlier.
Did you really?
I said Cherie Purdham's name wrong. Sorry, Cherie.
Why would you do that?
We'll give her a shout-out.
Why would you do that?
Purdham Johnson. I didn't know it was her.
I
just said Sherry.
I want to hear a sincere apology. That didn't feel sincere.
I'm so sorry, Cherie.
No, that came
Please
from the heart.
me.
That came from the heart.
Tacos home from Palestine-Wheatley.
Now you're talking. You've actually mispronounced my name a lot, too. I just want to throw that out there.
Andy Earls?
Yeah.
How's that?
You missed the silent H. You got to carry it out a little bit longer, dude. Come on, man. I'm kidding. I just want tacos. Taco sounds so good. We have got 2 fouls. Wow, and they're going to be offsetting. Every time Corning scores, what are we watching there? Can we get an instant replay on that? Good job by our cameraman, Jacob. Watch this, folks. Last second here. Good catch by the referee, by the way. He's going to juggle those flags. Look at that. They're having a great time. Little hayride, if you will. Those kids are jumping up and down that trailer. Those tires were about to pop.
They better hope they don't go across the highway about the time
Ambrosio kicks. We're in trouble then, I can tell you that. 7:28 to go.
I don't think it was offsetting penalties.
It doesn't look like it. It's going to be first down in about 19, maybe 20.
William Riger says, I think they were discussing how they was going to find that football.
That's right. We're going to have to fish it out of the ditch, and I ain't going down there. No way, Jose. 7-0 here early on. Reddington's either coming off the field or he's going to deke them way out there on the sideline. He's going to come off the field. 3 wide, shotgun formation. Hudson across the formation. Action Jackson to the right. He's the fullback keeper. Good job by the blockers at the middle. There goes Swint, still going. Great job. Hey, I want to watch an instant replay here. Watch number 58 in your screen, Charlie King. Well, first watch 21, Davis. Watch Davis. Big block right there. Now watch King. Boom. With the help of King and Swint kind of just pushed him out there towards him. With the help of King there, that play goes from maybe a 4 or 5 yard gain to a really big gain. Now it's going to be second down and somewhat manageable. You went from 1st and 19 to 2nd and 7 now. That was big.
Boss Smith says he thinks I can fit in the white hat uniform tonight. Thanks,
Come
Bob.
Come on, Bob. That's Eddington over the left side. Good job by Rhett. I think he got about a gain of 2. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 5. Do you think you could be an official? Seriously?
No,
you think you could do this every Friday night and have to deal with, like, people like us up here yapping and the fans?
I think I could.
If Dad can hear
you
me,
can handle
fix
Pee Wee
that court.
basketball reffing, you can handle anything.
Well, that's true. You know, in basketball, they're all up on you, too, the fans are. They see everything. I don't know if Dad can hear us, but need to fix your cord, Dad, if you can. 5:54 to go. 3rd down. And about 4, we're going to call it. Or maybe, long 4. Man in motion. Again, that's Hudson. Well, they've been putting him in a little window dressing all night. Swint in trouble. Somehow he gets out of it. He evades the tacklers. He's going to score. Touchdown, C-Town. Holy hay bells. What a play by Swint. Silky smooth.
Silky
smooth. Look at that, baby. Man, hopping around, bouncing around. Takes it to the house. Gives Ethan Jordan a little pat on the head. Easy there. Don't want a concussion protocol.
Yeah, no doubt.
And we've got another field goal attempt, and we're going to watch it from Dad's cam, the Rover cam down here one more time. And if you are parked out there.
Goodness, I hope my sister parked back far enough.
Yeah. South of the end zone, you're in trouble. Oh, off of a player, and I hope the player's okay.
Guilty.
Goodness. That's a hard shot. That's a line drive coming right at you.
Tim Hobbs, there's no way that white hat will Philip Bart. He wasn't talking about his hat, Tim.
Yeah. That is true. The hat wouldn't fit either, though. Let's just be honest with it, though.
It wouldn't fit you for sure.
That's for darn sure. Guys, we got a score of 13-0 with 5:37 to go here in the second quarter. And everything looks good on the scoreboard. Good job, Courtney. Courtney Coulter on the scoreboard. Who do we have again?
Zach Groening.
Zach Groening. Good job. We appreciate him.
He works for me out at Farm Service.
Very nice. Very nice. We've got Old Man River down there on the camera. We got Jacob. We appreciate you, brother, doing a great job. Actually, Jacob is really doing a good job. Him and Zach both. I haven't really had to yell at either one of them.
Way to go, Jacob.
He's had that for a while. Had that one for a while. 5:37 to go here before halftime, and Ambrosio lines
he likes
it up.
hats. You better get him one.
Yeah. Ambrosio lines up to kick it off from the 40. And Dad's going to have to fix his cord yet again. Here we go. He stutter steps. He kicks it high, arcing end over end. Fair catch at the 30-yard line. It's caught.
Kick. I've seen him kick all year.
Man, I don't know what the let's watch the instant replay here, see if we can figure out what the commotion is.
Got Farrell's mom tuning in, says go Bobcats. Thank you, Lena Shelton.
And that was number 6, Blaine Capps coming in with the block there, but I don't know that he knew his player called for fair catch, so either way, but that'll be possession Palestine. So I'll change that real quick. And guys, I got a lot of issues here on my end, so I'm going to slide that out there and see if we can fix that. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Patriots at their own 32-yard line. 5:35 to go here before halftime. That is number 2, Waltington, at quarterback. Guy split to the near side. He's got a diamond behind him. Handoff up the middle. Cutting it up the middle. Sorry, good job there. And that's going to be Ty Myers. Myers up the middle. Got a gain of about 2 or 3 there. I tell you, Ty Myers only 5'8", 165, but he plays a lot bigger than that, doesn't he? Yeah, you got to fix your camera. Fix that cord.
Is it the cord that's malfunctioning, or?
Yeah, we got to get some different cords for that. It's a monitor. We're trying to help him with being able to see better and that.
Let's get them cords this week.
Yeah, we need to. We really do. Dad, if you can hear me, you may just unplug the monitor and do your old cord there if we have to. 4:51 to go. 2nd down and about 7. We're going to call it. No safeties for the Bobcats here on the defense. Split out to the near side. 3 backs behind him in a wishbone. Fake the handoff. Play action. Roll to his right. A man in the flats. It's caught by Weddington. He's going to be brought down pretty quick, though. Maybe
about 2.5, 3 yards.
Maybe a gain of 2. But I tell you what, that Watlington to Weddington connection has been there tonight for Palestine. Give the Bobcat defense credit, though. They sniffed that one out in a hurry. I think if you're Palestine, you got to take some shots. You just got to take some shots here, and that's what they've been trying to do.
I think whoever put the lines down was taking shots.
That's true too. Yeah, it is a little sideways. A couple of different spots. Just a little bit. Under 4 now to go here in this second quarter. Again, live from Palestine, Arkansas. Under center, that's going to be Ty Myers. They change up quarterbacks about as much as we do over at Corning. 2-back formation behind him, an up back and a split receiver to the outside up the middle of the fullback. He's going to be hit pretty hard at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to keep chugging. I'll tell you what, he's going to get about 2 or 3 there. Yeah. Great job.
Yeah, I thought they had him.
Great job by the Palestine running back there. Number 2, Watlington. Guys, I'm going to go off the headset for just a second. Hey, Dad, your camera's not coming in.
All right, folks. Andy's trying to take care of some technical difficulties. Looks like Palestine's going to be 3rd. No, it's 4th down. Going to punt. See if we might be able to run one back. Again, no penalties. No, he's going to let it go. We're going to get the ball on about the 37. Pretty good field position. All right, folks, let's see if we can get another score here before halftime. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half. Corning leads 13-0. 1st and 10 on about the 37. Get him going?
We're trying. We're still.
All right, here we
All
go,
right, Dad,
folks.
you're in. You're good. You're good. Yes, sir, you're good.
Shotgun formation. Handoff to Rhett Eggington. He gets about a yard or two.
Hey, Dad, do you think you can get on the other side of the cheerleaders here, like around the 40 or 45?
Number 45.
Behind that white line?
We'll be first and about, second down and about
You
8.
just got to do the best you can from there.
Eli Mason steps off. We got Roman Davis coming in.
All right, guys, I'm sorry. I know I'm on and off tonight, and we're telling people
they're okay with it.
to hook up cords and stuff. I know. I just you get so familiar with having a really, really good stream, and then you have one where it's things don't go right. It's frustrating.
Remember what Forrest Gump said? It
Life's
happens.
like a box of chocolates.
No, it happens.
Man in motion. That's Lucas 4 wide. That was Swint with a carry.
False start
However, I think you're right. And Coach Shelton right now is livid. I could see it on his face over there from this far
You know
away.
what I do? I call timeout and make them push-up position.
Do
for a
push-ups?
minute.
There you go. Push-ups and sit-ups. Still second down, says the Mr. White Hat. That'll bring up, I'm going to say second and we're going to call it 12 maybe, something like that.
Yeah, I think I could fit in his uniform.
Second down and 12 from the 37-yard line. 4 wide formation here for the Bobcats.
Come on,
Man in
boys.
motion again, Lucas. We'll see if they spread out to that far side. They're going to do it again. Lucas, oh, my gosh, we've got another penalty, folks. I'm not making this up. This is a true story.
Start?
I don't know what it is, but it's a statement of fact. There is laundry on the field yet again.
Nope, it's on them. Good deal.
You take the 5 yards. No, you take the 5 yards. Oh, here, you have the 5 yards. We want it back. Okay, fine.
Rob and Cindy Barnett's watching tonight.
Hey, they're good people.
Don't sweat the small stuff. You guys are awesome. Thank you, says William Riger.
Man, William, you are the
Thanks,
man.
William.
And
I
we'll-
don't even know William.
I don't know him either. Can I call
But
him?
I like him. He likes Jesus, too, because he was
Big
really
Willie.
excited about that.
I appreciate him
field
helping
goal.
us out here with this. And we're going to get that check in the mail to you really quick. We pay everybody that talks good about
His
us.
address is 801 County Road 143.
Now, that's awful. That's awful familiar. Pressure from the backside. Swint's going to be sacked with the
fumble.
fumble. Ball's on the ground. They've got it picked up. That's Jalen Fritch. Jalen Fritch is going to take it to the house for a defensive touchdown.
First touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Good. I'm glad they scored one.
Absolutely. And they earned it. Look at big number 72 rumbling, stumbling, tumbling down the sideline
That's awesome, man.
for a touch. I'm absolutely
is
happy.
awesome.
I'm absolutely happy for. Obviously, I'm cheering for the Bobcats. Want them to win, but how about that? How about
We need
that?
to score before halftime.
I agree. We'll see if they go for 2 here. I have not seen any film where they've scored, obviously, because they haven't scored this
They'll
year,
just
so you
let
don't
Jesus
know.
kick a field goal for him.
They should let Jesus kick it, yeah, just to see if he can get it over the
I think
road.
they got a guy. They got the punter.
Here we go. And I think we're going to set it up here from the 10. It'll be a 20-yard extra point. Is that number 18? No, 19, Hector Velez. He's going to kick it.
Boom,
Oh,
he got a
nice leg.
That
Another
went in the ditch.
one that was darted out there. How about that?
Number 19.
Add one for one. Add one for Palestine-Wheatley. How about the Patriots here now? You seen the cheerleaders there? We're trying to get the cheerleaders on here too if we can. I know cheerleaders are very, very important to these games. They get ready all week just like these boys do, and they're loud and proud all night long, and you can definitely hear them from up here atop of this press box. So, guys, 1:31 to go. We've got a one-possession game here in Palestine, Arkansas. How about that for the Patriots? If you're a Patriots fan, you just got that first points on the scoreboard. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You see the sideline over here, Bart? How happy they are, how juiced they are, how amped they are right now. That is huge for them going into these last 3 games right there. They got that dark cloud that was over them all year with this scoring thing, and they got it out of the way. And now they can play loose, have some fun. That's going to make them dangerous. 1:31 to go here before halftime. And we're going to see if we get a long end over end kick from
Tanya
Hector.
Honeycutt, Go Cats Go. Thank you for tuning in.
There's the kick, a hard line drive, hits the 28, going to bounce out of bounds. And this time we can get the official to get that
Yep, he
flag
threw
out
the
of the
flag
pocket.
right that time.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. On Dad's camera down there, that's Old Man River. He's done a great job. You see the gas station over there. There's people actually sitting over watching. Look at that. Watching.
Don't read that out loud.
Oh, you got to love our fans, dude. I really do. I'm going to tell you, I enjoy doing
I wish
these.
I could read some of those texts.
I know.
I get during the game.
I know. We'd probably be off the air next week.
We'd have to air on Cinemax.
Yeah, you're right.
Cinemax After Dark.
That's right. CSR After Dark. There's our new segment. No, folks, we're not doing that.
No, we're joking.
Yeah, first down and
Totally
10
joking.
from the 35-yard line. 1:30 to go.
We got time to score.
We do. The folks at Valero are now excited. We piqued their interest at least. Under center and offset eye. That's Hudson. The tailback is Eddington. Hands off to him. Behind those fullbacks in that offensive line. Got about 3, maybe 4 yards. Good job by the Bobcat offensive line and the running backs there. And also Red Eddington. How about number 25? We talk about him a lot, I know, but my goodness. What is there not to love about Red Eddington? His hair, the pink socks. Does he shave his legs? Can you zoom in on his legs? Does he shave his legs?
I tease him about his hair every time he comes in
Yeah.
for service.
Are those shaved legs?
It looks like they all shave them.
What is going on? I am highly disappointed in our football team right now. I love these kids like they're kids of mine, but I have got to go down there after the game.
Unless he shaved them recently, Ethan don't shave his legs.
Okay, very good. Quarterback keeper makes the guy
There
miss
we
that
go.
slant far side, trying to make another one miss. He's not going to the ball to the ground. It's a fumble. Who's got it? The ball is on the ground. I don't know who has it. They're going to say the Bobcats, and here we go. Watch the instant replay here, folks. Originally, that was Goodall back there, and then here comes French. And we got a timeout by Corning. Corning timeout on the field. And we'll try to get the split screen here for you. There we go, guys. Hey, after this, get number 57 on the camera for the red team. Just one time, if you can find number 57 up there. Here in just a second, right at the timeout. And, guys, I want to give a shout-out here. We're going to get him on camera here if we can. Number 57 out here for Palestine-Wheatley, if we can get him on camera. There we go. That is Keanu Long, and he was extremely nice to me when I got here. He was one of the players here early, and he was trying to help me, wanted to help me. I'm from Corning. He's out there like he's getting ready for a football game. The kid's out there trying to help me. I think that's awesome.
Man.
That is. I told him I'd give him a shout out, and I didn't want to forget that. Rush off the edge there. They're bringing the kitchen sink on every play here on these edges.
They're also bringing the false starts. No,
It'll be an offsides.
Offsides again.
Well, Bart, I'm going to tell you something, man. This has not been a pretty game when it comes to penalties, untimely penalties, just missed assignments on some things, punt returns, things of that nature. And we are having some problems
William
here.
Riger said that Valero are looking for the ball.
Probably
and
so.
Jeff Page asked if the Valero is the concession stand. No, Page, the concession stand's actually behind us. What we got going on? Folks, I don't know if we're on the air or not, but I'm going to keep talking. Quarterback keeper. First down. Swint. Another good run. 28 and a half seconds, folks. Let's see if we can make something happen. If we got some timeouts, they need to utilize them here in the last 30 seconds.
You see them on the screen down there at the bottom, the yellow dots, and we just used another one, Corning timeout. So we'll be down to one timeout left here.
Man, I think I just about want to throw a pass.
I like it, man.
I do.
I like it. And we'll split screen there. Good job by Zach and Jacob. They've done an awesome job. Not these two cameramen. They just filled in for us and just plugging away as if
Zach's pretty handy. He can do just about anything.
Plugging away as if we never even lost anybody. And Courtney's done a good job on our scoreboard as well. And it's not easy. We don't. We don't have to time.
Courtney says she shaved her legs, so it helps her do the scoreboard.
Oh, well, good. Yeah, that does help. That does help. Well, if Corning wins tonight, maybe I should shave my legs next week too. I don't know.
I don't have a whole lot of hair on my legs, so I don't have to shave mine.
Well, you don't, do you?
No, my jeans.
Is that by choice?
Man. No.
Okay.
No.
Just
I've
making
never,
sure.
I've never.
You
shaved
see
my
one-on-one
legs.
down here right there, Parker Davis. Man in motion, that's Hudson. They're looking towards the note. They're going back over to Rhett. Now he's going to keep it. That's Swint going to bounce it outside. He's got a lot of room.
Get out of bounds.
He's going to be tackled, and we're going to need another timeout here
Man,
pretty
you got to
quick.
get out of bounds on that.
I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. And Corning is going to take their final timeout.
Now they need to run every play where they can get out of bounds.
Absolutely.
Run it to the short side.
Absolutely. I agree with that. 100%.
Don't run a 28 sweep to the right.
I can't. You know what bugs me? We talked about pet peeves the other week. Was when
that?
people say 110% or 112%. It bugs the fire to me. Bugs the fire. I don't know why. 130%.
Ooh, and Diane Taylor says the pie of the week's coconut. Love you guys.
Man, I'm just not a coconut guy, though.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just not nuts about nuts, man. No coconuts, nothing like that at all. I'm just out, dude. Sorry.
Coconut isn't actually even a nut, dude.
Well, either way, I'm out.
Oh, and Tim Hobbs said tomorrow the Valero will be selling 40s and footballs.
You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. 19 seconds to go. Corning's ball at the Palestine 40-yard line. We hope you guys are hearing us clear over at
Got to get out of bounds.
Corning, Arkansas, KBKG.
Just as quick as we can.
More music, 93.5. 4 wide, shotgun formation, one running back to the left hip of Swint. Man in motion, that is Hudson. The snap, looking deep. He's going deep. He's got Davis. Back shoulder, he caught it. He's going to get the 6-yard line. They're going to spike it.
Go spike
the clock should stop because the first down it does. They got to hurry up and spike it. Really, really quick. What a pass. What a catch.
That was awesome.
They've got to get down really, really quick here. The chain gang is running as fast as they can down the sideline. 11.6.
As fast as they can.
11.6 to go. The clock now goes. They got to spike it. They're set. Snap, spike, 7 seconds to go. 7 seconds to go. You've got a shot here. Now, this is not a timeout. This is just a spike.
Dude.
They're treating it like a timeout, though, that the Bobcats are. They're going over to the
Statue of Liberty time.
Statue of Liberty time. They need to reset the play
you
clock.
Remember when Kellen Moore run that?
It was Johnson. It was
Johnson when
Kellen
they played
Moore.
Oklahoma?
Well, it was either Kellen Moore, the quarterback, and gave it to Johnson.
Whoever they was playing Oklahoma.
Yep.
And Oklahoma was picked to beat
Boise State, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Fiesta Bowl. 3 wide, 6.2 on the clock before halftime. Shotgun formation, looking to pass. It went over the middle. He's got Eli Mason. It's incomplete. There is still 2 seconds on the clock, though.
Their clock keeper ain't as good as Kirk Scobie.
Oh,
should be
Scobie. Hey, we've got a flag.
2.8.
We've got a flag.
Roughing the passer.
This will be interesting.
Half the distance. Huh?
That is. There we go. Half the distance. Now listen, you only have one play here. Now, do you think about running it?
Hey, the quarterback keep has been working tonight.
Yes, it has. Let's go down here.
That's
we're going to go down to Dad's.
Expect, throw the pass.
I like it. We're going to go down to Dad's camera here for this final play of the first half. 2 seconds to go, folks.
I was going to say he ought to be able to toss it up to Eli, but they got a couple guys that's as big as him.
Yeah. Well, if people get in our way there, we better not do that. We'll get back out to that camera, but here we go, folks. 2 seconds to go. A bunch formation to the near side.
What we doing?
It looks like a wildcat with Red Eddington. We're going to have a timeout from Palestine-Wheatley. And they're going to think about it. What do you think about that timeout on defense there? What's your thoughts on that?
I don't know, man. I guess they seen him in the wildcat formation and they didn't know what to expect, so called timeout. So where's this Mexican place at you're talking about, or was you just blowing?
I was definitely blowing and going there.
There is one in Wynn.
Yeah, that is true. Hey, actually, they do have a
Valero.
A lot of gas stations that have pizza in there. I don't know if they would deliver it, though. Hey, I'll tell you what, though, if you guys seriously want some food downstairs here in the press box, they have been so good to us. They've actually got burgers and hot dogs in here, and they do a great job of taking care of us.
Really. I'd like to have a soda.
Soda pop?
I think I'm going to go down and get one at halftime.
Okay. Oh, they're talking about it. They heard us. PA guy here at Palestine.
Big Earl Special.
Ooh, I like that.
Woo. Chitlins.
The Big Daddy Drew Special. I like it.
A big bowl of chitlins?
Gumbo.
I like chitlins. I really thought he said chitlins. I couldn't hear.
Guys, here we go. Bobcats take over from the 5-yard line. 5-yard line, 2 seconds to go. What do you do here, Bart? Coach Shelton is speaking with Mr. Whitehat, though, first.
What's going on over there?
I don't know. Oh, to be a fly on that whistle.
Now
You'd probably be stuck. They've been blowing it so much tonight.
Now run some kind of sneak play where the center actually keeps the ball.
I like it.
And everybody's
or an offensive lineman is eligible and he ends up catching it for a touchdown.
Do the Billy Bob play.
I like it.
Is that the play where I run down the field and act like I'm lost?
Yes.
No, Billy Bob.
Here we go. 2 seconds ago. Rhett Eddington's in the Wildcat formation.
Alex Shelton said it was the quarterback before Kellen Moore.
Bunched up to the far right side here. They're going to be a keeper. Wildcat up the middle of the right side. He's going to score! Touchdown! C-H-S! Holy hay bells. What a play right before halftime. That is awesome. I think they are.
Uh-oh. He pulled Jesus back.
They're going for 2. Same formation.
Same play.
Same formation. And what do we have here? The play clock was 25. Oh, they're moving it to 40.
The play clock don't run.
No, it's still run. Well, it was 25. Well, they just got a free time out there, essentially. Well, either way, neither here nor there. We're going to watch some Old Man Rivers camera view here, down low. Wildcat formation, same play. Eddington up the middle. He's got a seat. He's going to score. Tack on 2 for the boys in black and gold.
Good job, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes,
21-7. Corning, Arkansas leads Palestine-Wheatley at halftime.
How about Red Eddington right there? We got some whistles and a flag, though. Yet again, another flag. Boy, this has been a crazy night.
Somebody's fixing to get their hind end chewed, probably.
When it comes to flags.
Oh, he just threw another one.
What is the deal with it?
What? Oh, he had to show out and throw his, too. 4 of them.
Well, you might as well. It's halftime.
Yeah, let me somebody give me a flag to throw.
I've got a rally towel.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Put a tennis ball in it.
Oh, goodness. We still don't know what's going on. We are waiting to hear the official word. We're going to keep that camera on there for just a second before we go to our sponsor video. The clock for halftime has not started. Corning is going off the field. Palestine-Wheatley is slowly walking off the field. We're trying to figure – Coach Shelton's staying right – he's staying right there. He's staying put.
I'm wondering if some guys were pushing.
I mean, they've got a huddle here. We truly
– We got the chain gang coming out to join them. Hey, look, it's Superman.
It is Superman. He can leap tall buildings.
With a single bound.
Boom.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Are they saying –
Yep, that's what happened.
So
a little bit shoving.
Guys, it is halftime here from Palestine, Arkansas. It is Corning 21.
It's funny it took them 28 minutes to figure that out.
Palestine 7. We'll be right back with these words from our sponsors.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years by providing John Deere equipment and solutions to help you succeed. Legacy leads with quality, tough John Deere mowers, compact utility tractors, hay tools, and gators. Legacy leads by providing individual ag solutions, connecting machines, people, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions.
Amber Watson here, representing Watson Oil Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Watson Oil Company has been helping fuel the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat athletics for many years. In addition to that, the Watson family is in year 3 of being proud sponsors and supporters of Corning Sports Report. Wool may be fluid, but one thing at Watson Wool is without a doubt solid, and that is our pride and backing of the black and gold. We hope you enjoy the live production, and just know that we are always there when you need us. Watson Wool Company, 870-857-6366. Let's go, Cats.
Red Taylor Ford, family owned and operated since 1977. Come by or call salesman David, Jim, Scott, or Brent for all your vehicle needs. We'll call our top-notch service department for oil changes and more. Red Taylor Ford, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Francis Fish Company is proud to be a part of the Corning Bobcat family. We want to wish all of the Bobcats the best of luck this year. May God bless each student athlete with a safe and successful season. Go Bobcats.
Debbie Hill Massage on 2nd Street, Corning now features laser light therapy. Come see Debbie today. She's a proud sponsor of CSR Corning Sports Report. Parkview Restaurant, Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Open Monday through Friday, 7 in the morning till 8 at night, Sunday 7 to 1:30. Drive-thru is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call ahead to order 870-857-6884. Come see Amy and Danny at Parkview Restaurant, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Flying right to the sponsor video and landing on Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas. Cindy and Matt Woolard are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Woolard Flying Service.
Digital Reminiscence by Colton Ladyman. Convert VHS and other media to DVD and USB. Only $10 a tape. Very affordable. Colton Ladyman, the owner-operator of Digital Reminiscence, is a founding member of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of him on Facebook at Digital Reminiscence or at Colton's personal page. Digital Reminiscence, go Cats.
Goodman Drug is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see Kathy and the ladies at Goodman Drug for all your pharmaceutical needs. Civil Engineering Associates in Corning, Arkansas are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Harold's Barbecue in Corning, home of the Crazy Pitmaster. Linden invites everyone to come out to Harold's Barbecue, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the largest ag retailer in the United States, is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see James for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs.
Heritage Ag, your Kubota and Bad Boy dealers out of Hoxie, Arkansas, are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Woolard Farms on their sponsorship in this year's Corning Bobcat Athletics streaming season. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie are not only proud sponsors of the city of Corning, but of Corning Sports Report and the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go Cats, Woolard Farms. First Choice Healthcare, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of First Choice Healthcare at 870-857-3399. Or go find them at 1300 Creason Road, right here in Corning. Convenient online pay, as well as online records, pediatric care, amongst many other things. First Choice Healthcare, Corning's Healthcare Clinic.
K-Ron Farms, Keith and Rhonda Turner are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Thank you to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Hey, for all your grain bin needs and irrigational needs, get a hold of Jerry, Rhonda, or Michael at 870-857-3086. We sincerely appreciate the Solaces and all they do for our town and CSR. Go Cats. Back to back CSR sponsors Zach Brown Farms. We want to say thank you to Zach Brown and all the fine workers there at Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown was a great athlete back in his day, and he's a great supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and us here at CSR. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success. This family is all Bobcat all the time. CSR wants to give a big thank you to Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Callie Wiedemann for their 3 years of sponsorship here with us at CSR. The Wiedemans want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Go Cats. CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect. Here are some familiar faces on your CSR sponsorship video. Jerry and Linda Turner from J-Lynn Farms. Hey, J-Lynn Farms has been supporting the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics for many, many years. We sincerely appreciate J-Lynn Farms. Go Cats. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and we have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give us a call today to protect your ag business. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Larry and Mary Wiedemann would like to wish the Bobcats something with the best of luck on the upcoming season. And we want everybody to know they've been serving the Corning community since 1978. That's Wiedemann Farms. Couldn't meet two nicer people than Larry and Mary, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. 3 years of Corning Sports Report and 3 years of Carter Cox Seeds sponsorship. We sincerely appreciate Michael Smith and all the fine folks there in that little old Noble, Arkansas, coming up big time and supporting us here at CSR. Carter Cox Seeds, go Cats. Hey, let's give a shout out to everyone at Bauschlicker Brothers Farms for their continued sponsorship of all of us here at CSR, your Corning Bobcat live streaming company. Big supporters of the city of Corning and of Corning Bobcat Athletics, and we sincerely appreciate their continued support. Thank you, Bauschlicker Brothers Farms. Special shout out to one of the hardest working men I know, Mr. Brian Bass and his company B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. We sincerely appreciate Brian Bass and Lisa Bass on their continued sponsorship. 3 years in a row now with CSR. Get a hold of Brian Bass for all your well drilling needs. B&B Well Drilling. Give it up for Jim's Tire and Auto Service Incorporated at a beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Hey, alignments, new and used tires, all oil brands, service job, brake job, tractor and truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, record service, and many, 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 many more. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday from 7 to noon. We appreciate owner Jim Venena for jumping on board with us. Again, Jim's Tire and Auto, 870-857-6266. A big thank you to not only a new sponsor of ours this year, but a good friend of mine, Lisa Bass and the Oaks of NEA. The Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and indoor wedding event venue that offers complimentary wedding / party planning and coordination services. To get a hold of them, 870-631-2279, right here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Again, a big thank you to the Oaks of NEA. Next on our sponsorship list is Fritt Industries Incorporated. We sure do appreciate Fritt Industries jumping on board with us this year out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. And yes, that's Mark Hufford up there at the top right-hand corner. We sure appreciate everything he does for the kids, for the school, and for us at CSR. For all your micronutrient needs, get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Fritt Industries Incorporated, go Cats. Thank you, Mike Townsend of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Mike and the fine folks over there haul gravel, dirt, topsoil, and heavy equipment, amongst many other things. Get a hold of them at 870-926-2119. You call, they haul. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Hey, the second year in a row, we want to thank Kerry Russell Qureshi and Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management on their sponsorship with CSR and the Black and Gold package. Lower taxes, greater wealth, lasting legacy. Get a hold of Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Go Cats. Big thank you to Rachel Selmeyer of Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, she's your local realtor with a local office that's #1 in sales in Clay County. Impressive stuff there. Also, Rachel's the top producer at Image Realty, and that company is #1 in sales in the Paragould area. Get a hold of Rachel Selmeyer. You can find her online on Facebook, Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, how about Jim and Sandy Davis with JSD Cattle? Big thank you to them. Fine folks there. You won't find any bigger Bobcat fans than these two right here, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Jim and Sandy Davis, JSD Cattle, go Cats. CSR wants to say thank you to Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory out of Piggott, Arkansas. Hey, they help you remember the good times. During your time of loss, they will help you remember your pet and give you the peace of mind knowing your pet will be cared for with dignity and respect. Several different packages, like a basic package, Serenity package, and personalization packages. Get a hold of them at 1-888-286-3469, Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory. No matter what the sport is, year after year, the one thing that's common is Mr. Joe Jett sponsoring, supporting, and rallying behind our town and our athletics. A big thank you to Joe Jett, State Representative. This is a political ad paid for by Joe Jett. Thank you to Mr. Michael Barker and Barker's Heating and Air for their sponsorship with CSR for the second straight season. You can get a hold of Michael Barker's Heating and Air at 870-323-0556. Big thank you to Mr. Barker as well for allowing us to use the SkyCam week in and week out. Barker's Heating and Air. Got to give some really quick love here to the boot camp boys. Sure appreciate all these high school gentlemen who have became leaders and role models in their community. Big thank you to Mark Hufford with his tutelage and guidance of these young men. Boot camp boys, God works where He is welcomed. CSR is excited to announce our partnership, our continued partnership, I should say, with KBKG More Music, 93.5 FM. Hey, they are your hometown radio station. Turn that down to 93.5, just that simple, or go online to moremusic93.com. We'll be bringing you all the games live every Friday night for football and several select basketball and baseball and softball games as well. KBKG, More Music 93.5. Andy Earls here, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to all the sponsors. We sure do appreciate you. We can't do what we do on these live streams without you guys, and I can't say how amazed and blown away we are every year by the support in such a small town like Corning, Arkansas. Big thank you to everybody. And if you'd like to jump on board with us, you see the number down there, 501-413-9715. Get a hold of me. Love to have you in your company with us here at CSR.
Folks, here we are, Kansas City Chiefs game.
It sounds like it, doesn't it? This sounds like a Kansas City Chiefs game, folks. We are back live, Corning Sports Report, Facebook, and YouTube. Share that feed, please.
Share it, baby.
Please, for us. Dude, we look intimidating. Look at us. I wouldn't want to meet us in a dark alley. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You owe us lunch money.
As long as we didn't have to run, we'd be in good shape.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
right in our way, man. This is our 15 minutes of fame,
Hey,
dude.
I'm doing a Dr. Pepper commercial.
Oh, is that how that works? That cancels out your, 7 nachos you had?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, if you're just tuning in with us, you missed a action-packed first half. It really was crazy. We had probably 75,000 penalties.
I thought you were going to say 75,000 fans.
It is loud here at Arrowhead Stadium. Guys, we're about to have our second half kickoff
I hope
here.
the Titans take them down Sunday.
That'll be a good game. Or should be a good game.
Titans looked good the other night.
Well, they sure did, didn't they?
Yes, sir.
Tell you who's really, really good is the Ravens. Man.
Yes.
I'm a Raiders fan. We actually clipped them early on the year. But
how about the Cardinals?
Yeah, there you go. Kyler Murray and company. And going to be kicking it off for Palestine. It's Hector Velez. Nice kick, but Rhett Eddington somehow caught that, and I don't know how he caught it. Tippy-toes the guy on the sideline, bounces past another one, puts his head down. He's still going.
I probably would have let that one out of bounds.
I think I would have too, but, man, what a catch.
That was a good catch.
I had you on the wrong camera, and I apologize, but, man, if you could have saw it, I promise we're not making it up. Something else we're not making up is KBKG More Music 93.5 FM. If you are at home in Corning, you can listen to us on the radio waves. If you are listening to us, maybe going down a back road right now, enjoying yourself, enjoying your time, enjoying life, and hopefully a Bobcat victory tonight. But we got a little ways to go, and we got to get our scoreboard on as well.
Go, boys.
And there we go. 37-yard lines where the Bobcats will take over. A little bunch formation. Handoff out there to Lucas.
Uh-oh.
Left side broken tackle. He's got the boundary. It's going to be a foot race under the 40, 35 to the sideline. They're not going to catch him tonight. 10, 5. Touchdown! C-H-S. Holy hay bells. What a play. He turned them and burned them down that sideline.
Yes,
did number
sir,
8.
he did.
My goodness. Landon Lucas.
Number 8, Landon Lucas.
The grade 8, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Am I not loud enough?
You're perfect.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm good for you, Bart. Here comes Jesus Ambrosio for the extra point. We'll go ground level here. The kick is up, and, man, it is.
He kicked that to Forest City.
My goodness, it is good.
Bounced off the hood of a car.
It's way back there, about 4 or 5 rows deep. We've got a player on the ground. Let's get our cameras off that, guys, if we can. Let's get our cameras off that. We got an injured player here. Camera off of that. Good job, guys. Good job by our cameraman. We hope he's okay. This is a Patriot on the ground after the play. It's a really good distance from here. We can't tell. Now, it's a pretty chilly night for the most part. When you're down there sweating, this could easily be cramps. That's what we're hoping for the Patriots here because, again, they are short depth. 4 players on the sidelines right now.
Looks like an ingrown toenail from here.
I can definitely tell that just by the way he's acting because I would be crying too. No, I'm kidding. We really do hope he's okay, though, and getting up, and he is getting up. And I believe that's number 57.
Hey, that's your buddy, man.
Keanu Long, the senior, and I sure hope he's okay. A good young man, and you see the Bobcats taking a knee there. You see the Palestine huddle here from our rover cam. They are looking
Hopefully he's okay.
They're looking at his calf, Bart. I don't know. The official is, and
well, I tore mine one time, and that was painful.
I mean, he looks like a tough little kid. Now he goes 5'10", 240.
Dang, son.
And now listen, it's solid. Now I seen him this morning. Like I said, he was trying to help me out, and that's a solid kid right there now. And I don't know what happened. We'll have to watch it back obviously later, but just really hoping that he's okay. This team has already dealt with enough this year, and the last thing that they need to deal with is this. He's coming off on his own power. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's give him a hand.
Absolutely. I'll
Good
stand
job,
up
Keanu.
and give him a hand. There we go, Keanu.
He's fixing to head to the Matrix.
That's right, baby. It's a tough kid right there. He's coming off the field on his own power. Now, he is hobbling. I will say that for the folks at home that aren't here with us.
He's all right.
He just turned down the water. Water boy says, "Here, take some water." I said, "No, I'm good. I'm good."
I think it is a cramp.
You know what? It is looking like that.
Yep, it is a cramp.
Well, thank goodness. Well, I feel so much better now. The last thing this team needs is another injury and another player that's going to be out for the foreseeable future.
I just about dressed the water boy out, man.
He looks like an athlete.
He does.
Man. Like a track athlete, too. He's so fast, his hair on the side there came off. 11:37 to go here in the third quarter. It's Corning 28. Palestine-Wheatley 7. Hard kick. Oh, they burned him. It's going to bounce at the 5. Picked up there by number 1, Weddington. He's going to the near side. Oh, going to be brought down in a hurry. Who was that?
Jesus, baby!
Jesus, the kicker.
With the tackle.
Daylight come, and you got to Ambrosio. Woo! Watch this from the near side up the middle. Tries to get the battery. No, sir, says Jesus.
I love it, man. He's got 3 tackles off kickoffs this year.
Believe in Jesus, man.
That's right.
Got to have a little faith.
That's right. I wonder what his 40 time is.
I don't know, but he's living on a prayer, baby. I love it. I bet it's like 4.6, maybe.
I'm going to say
he may be the fastest kicker in the state.
He could be.
That's what we should do. We should have a kicker 100-yard dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. There may be one quicker, but, boy, I haven't seen one yet.
He's probably the fastest kid on the team.
Yeah, forget kickers. He's the fastest in the state. 11:31 to go. Palestine takes over at their own 12-yard line under center. Handoff near side. He's in trouble, though, in a hurry. Oh, good job by number 10.
Well, you know who his uncle is.
What's that now? I'm sorry?
You know who his uncle is. Jesus.
No.
Uncle Rico.
Uncle Rico, baby. He can throw those mountains over there, too. He certainly can. How about Goodall? How about Goodall there on the carry, number 10? Good job by Dad there, Old Man River, getting him on camera. That young man deserves some credit. That was a heck of a run right there. I thought he was going to be snuffed in the backfield, and he got a gain of about 5. Excellent job. Coaches are saying watch a sweet pass here. We'll see what happens. 2-back set, 1 up back, 1 receiver to the split out to the near side here. Under center is Palestine. Handoff to the far side of the tackle. Not going to get there, though. The Bobcat defense is there in a hurry. Great job by the Bobcat D. I see Dalton Reed, Action Jackson, Parker Davis. Who else is down there? Landon Lucas, Speed Reed that we just heard. That was a great job by that defense. They've got some speed tonight. They're looking good. Bobcat defense has not gave up a score yet. The offense did, though. The sack, the strip sack, I guess you could say, the fumble and recovery for a touchdown. Play clock at 15. Game clock at 10:15. Palestine, 3rd down and about 6. Under center. That is Weddington, the junior. They rotate quarterbacks as well. Looked like a false start there. No, I'm sorry. That is actually Myers. Myers is in trouble. He's going to be gobbled up by the Bobcat defense.
Good job, boys.
Big Eli, Mason, and the grade 8 Landon Lucas in the backfield wreaking havoc. Look at that. Give Landon Lucas a sack on that one. Number 8 was back here.
Yeah, I think that was all Landon.
I'll tell you what, it's good to see him back in the stat lines. These last couple of weeks, he's not had as many carries. And
I think he only carried the ball once and caught 1 pass last week.
He did catch a pass, had a really good pass reception last week, but it's good to see him back to form.
I tried to block his punt.
4th down. Looking to punt. High spiral punt. You got to get away from it here. There you go.
Oh, didn't even
take a Bobcat bounce to the 29-yard line.
Real good field position right there, Andy.
Fantastic field position for Corning. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Corning this year. They have played 2 quarters really well a lot of times. A lot of times, even against the good teams. They have not put 4 full quarters of football together yet, in my opinion. Even at Yellville Sema early in the year. We'll see if they can do it tonight.
Well, if they score again right now, it's going to be 3 good quarters for sure.
Under center, Swint. Handoff, Lucas, near side.
Gone.
Far side. He's going to be gone just about. He's going to cut it up.
Nope.
If he could have cut that out just a little bit further, he might have had that. But either way, he's going to be brought down somewhere over there in that 15-yard range. It is a first down for the Bobcats. Lucas is looking awful good. That little stretch play. They can set that up for later in the year or later tonight for a play-action bootleg off that with Swint, maybe a tight end coming across the formation. But that is one of the toughest plays as a defender.
Let's throw a touchdown pass.
There it is again, the stretch to Lucas. Far side is going to be upended there. Good job by the defense. And there's a flag on the field. My goodness.
They're going to wear them flags out.
They're going to wear their arms out. They're going to ice their arm after the game. Kenny Elliott on the tackle there. He did a great job, by the way.
What is
Blocking the back against Corning. Well, that's going to bring it back this way a few steps.
How in the world do you block in the back when you only gain half a yard? Somebody must have been trying some spin moves down there.
That's right. That's right. Little spin cycle. Guys, let us know where you're tuning in from tonight. Share that feed for us, too, as well. We've been seen by a lot of different scouts, and we'd love to see some of these kids get seen. That would make our night. Offset I, Swint under center. Eddington, the tailback, toss.
Uh-oh.
Far side, he's going to bounce it out. They're going to try to tackle him. They finally, no, he's still not down.
Well, if he could have broke that tackle or that tackle right there, I think he might have scored.
Lowered the boom, did Eddington. Normally it's a defender lowering the boom, and you're either the hammer or the nail, and Red Eddington's been the sledgehammer tonight.
Sledgehammer.
Ow! With 25 and white. I alluded to it earlier, but
it's about time to throw a pass.
But, man, this campus that they've got about a half a mile from here down the road, my goodness, it is. If you haven't seen it, man, if you're ever down this way, just detour just to see it. It is nice. Offset I up the middle. Eddington again. Good job there in the backfield. That was Waltlington. Jesse. I wish that I had Jesse's speed. Kid's fast now, number 2. 2 in red.
He ain't no faster than you was, Andy.
You kidding me?
No,
It's
I'm
a
being
bad
serious.
man right there. I tell you what, I do miss playing, though. I wish we could find some.
I miss watching you play, man.
I wish we could do some kind of like a Rice Bowl rivalry alumni game or something, you know?
I'll do it as long as I can be quarterback. I don't have to run very far.
We're going to bootleg you every
Just
play.
let me throw some bombs.
We're going to option every play and bootleg every play. 2 wide outs. Quarterback keeper to the near side. He's got blockers. He's going to cut up. He's got a seam to the 5. Touchdown,
baby.
C-Town.
Woo! 34-7.
We have got a
Bring on
flag.
Jesus!
We have got a flag. I'm sorry.
man.
Sorry. That was John Swint on the carry. And we were about to find out if it's coming back.
It's coming back all right. What's the call?
He's waiting to make sure.
Do they not know? Hold.
Well, shucks.
Come on.
There we go. Well, I'll tell you this. Coach Shelton will have a lot of footage to go back over and correct on some of these hold calls, clips, blocks in the back. That's going to it's going to keep him up tonight, even if we do win. I'm telling you, he won't sleep tonight. Here we go, 3rd down. We're going to, I don't know, call it 16 maybe, we're going to say. From our Palestine 21, 4 wide. Shotgun formation, man in motion. That is Hudson. There's the snap. Quick pass. Far side back shoulder, and it's going to be incomplete. Face guarding over there was the defensive back, Ty Myers. And
Hey.
And now we've got a late flag. What is going on? I tell you what.
Will this be?
This is absolutely it's getting to a point where it's just about getting out of hand. You pay the ticket of admission to watch the boys play. We're not here for the officials by any means. But, man, every other play. And it's a sideline warning against Corning.
What the heck? Kick the field goal.
4th down. We're going to call it 16 again from the Palestine 21. We'll do 4 wide again. Shotgun formation. That's Swin at quarterback. Eddington to the left hip of him. There's a snap. 2-step drop. Going deep. He's got Eli Mason in the corner. He hauls it in for a touchdown! C-H-S. Holy hay bells. What a beautiful play. Little backyard football toss and catch right there. Love it. Got a big target. Just throw it up and let him go get it. And the sirens are going off here in Palestine.
Fire truck.
Are you sure that ain't our megaphone? Our megaphone does do that. We've got a megaphone now, and it is so much fun.
We ain't even used it.
We're going to use it, I promise you.
Okay.
Bad snap, good hold, high
Holy
arcing
cow.
kick. My goodness.
Hey, there's going to be some body shops get some work after this game.
I'm going to tell you what, when he kicks it, it's either a thing of beauty or it's a disaster. It's one of the two. You're not going to get anything in between. It's one of the two. And did that lady find the football? There it is.
Yep, right off the hood of her car.
Oh, does shelter insurance cover that? I don't know.
Like a good neighbor, State
Farm is there. Good arm. Hey, now. Good follow through as a spiral.
That was Uncle Rico's cousin.
I'm telling you, my goodness. And here we go. We've got a lead of 35-7 in the third quarter with 6:52 to go. While we've got an opportunity, we want to say you can buy your Corning Crunch Time cloths.
Let's
Go
not
ahead.
get too excited just yet. Remember what happened 2 years ago against Walnut Ridge.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I'm definitely not calling it over by any means. But you can buy your Corning Crunch Time cloths at the games for $5.
$5 hairs.
$5. And Jesus Ambrosio.
You read my mind, didn't you?
Ready to kick it off. And I'm not. What are we waiting on here?
We're waiting on Jesus.
No, it's the official. What is going on here? I'm not sure.
Come on.
Official is now talking to Coach Shelton about something.
Told him to tell Jesus to quit kicking on hoods of cars.
Yeah, you got to stop that, son. I'm sorry.
I like to see him put one on the hood of a car from right there.
Now, that would be one heck of a kick from the 40. He stutters. That little stutter.
Boom.
Then he kicks it. Good end-over-end kick. It's going to be taken about the 11-yard line.
Bobbled it.
Near side. He's got some room, but he's going to be swallowed up really quick by number 34, 5, and 3, I do believe, for the Bobcats. And that's Jesus Ambrosio, Rodney Rapert. And Dalton Reed was in there as well, and so was Grady Pennington. Number 34, Grady Pennington. So Grady Pennington's been in the right place, right time this year. I think he's recovered 2 different fumbles this year for the Bobcats. Number 34 in white.
I think Jesus was wanting to stay on the field.
He said, leave me out here, Coach. Put me in, Coach. I'm ready to play. Love that song. Coach Hendricks used to make us listen to that before every baseball game. We had to clap to it, too. 6:45 to go here. The heart of the Delta. Palestine, Arkansas. We have another penalty. I missed it.
I didn't see it either.
These officials are practicing for like aerobics and stuff tonight with all these different gestures. $35-7. Again, 6:45 to go in the third quarter. Next week we'll be at Harrisburg on Friday night. We'll bring that stream to you live on Facebook and YouTube.
I'll be there.
I appreciate you, Bart. Excited about that. We always have several people from Harrisburg that tune in with us, and got some good fans from Harrisburg, just like we do here at Palestine, too. Under center. Up the middle of the fullback. He bounces it outside, cuts it up again. Going to be gobbled up there by Swint and company. And I do believe that was number 70, Blaine Ray, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, Blaine
That is Blaine Ray, the junior. Seeing Camden Hudson in there as well. Tell you, for these seniors, this would be a big, big deal for them getting this first road win of the season. They've already got a home win this year, and get them a road win here. And I know there's still a lot of time left in this game, but for Palestine, we've been there not too long ago. We know that feeling. And what I do love about them is they're still playing. They're choosing to play.
Well, they got 14 players, Andy.
15 total, yeah. See James Parsons on the sideline here. That was going to be a handoff to the middle, and he somehow got it off.
Got him, boys. Good job.
Good job by the defense. I really don't know how Myers got that handoff off. They brought the kitchen sink up the middle there, and, man, right now if you're Jesse Watlington, you're barely getting the handoff before they're there, and that's tough. That is really, really tough for a running back. I tell you what they had a lot of success with was that Watlington-Weddington connection.
Yeah.
They got, number 2 Jesse out in space, and he was finding his receivers. Let's see if they go back to that. In fact, guess who's coming up at quarterback now? Well, nope, never mind. That's still Myers. Jesse's at the backfield. Under center is Myers. 5:03 to go. Play action. Rolling to his right. He's got pressure. He throws. It's going to be deflected. Incomplete.
That was not pass interference.
Incomplete.
Let's watch that again, see what happens.
Good play action by Myers. And good pressure there by Landon Lucas. How about Landon in there? Great job by Landon. Getting the pressure. And we don't have good enough signal to – well, now it refreshed here. We'll say we don't have very good signal here to read your comments, but Jeff Page says there's not much of a sideline there. No, there's not. Great catch, Eli, says Teresa Rowland. What is this thing right here? Here comes the punt. It's going to bounce, take a Patriot bounce.
Anniversary follower, probably since – I wonder if it keeps up if you was following the games from last year.
Alex Shelton said, I'll be alumni quarterback. Bart, my center. Keeping me clean. There we go.
I'm not being a center. You can forget that.
Hey, guys, help us out here. We don't know Facebook really well. On some of y'all's comments, it says 2 anniversary follower, 1 anniversary follower.
For a year.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Sweet.
Cool.
Jeff Page is a 2 anniversary follower.
That boy Page.
Yeah, Jeff.
That's my boy.
Landstrom says, go Bobcats.
Hey, Paige, if you can hear me, don't forget we're leaving at 7:30 in the morning.
43-yard lines with the Bobcats take over up the middle. Rhett Eddington plowing his way, still going. My goodness. All the way up to midfield almost. How about that?
He like Energizer Bunny.
Goodness gracious. Number 25, Rhett Eddington. I want that kid on my team if we're going to have any kind of game.
No kidding.
Man.
We'll do it, mix it up. Old guys and young guys on the same team.
Courtney's trying to get on our chats here while she's working. I need my own microphone so I can join the conversation, she says. There's a megaphone down there.
Yeah, get the megaphone out.
Offset eye. Hudson under center now. Off to Red Eddington over that left
Go
side.
Red.
How about that offensive line for the
How
Bobcats?
about that first down?
Can we rewatch that, please? This is from Dad's camera, Old Man Rivers' camera here. That old line there and those backs, man. Lucas is trying to pull him out of there if he can. I love the effort from the boys in white tonight.
Got some.
Adam Besson said we could always play some flag football. We're old, Andy.
There you go.
I don't know if I could bend over to get the flags, so it's the problem. Shotgun formation, 3 wide, 1 tight end to the near side. That's Eli Mason.
Tell you what, those alumni basketball games were fun, weren't they, Andy?
Yeah, they were, man. We hadn't had one of those in a while. Keeper, near side, cutting it up. That's Swint still going. Man, look at him chop those feet. How about John Swint? Swiftly through that defensive line. His number 12, and he's got a little hop in his step tonight.
He's running the ball good.
Yes, he is. 3:25 to go in this third quarter. 35-7. Coming back in is Swint with the play call. So is Hudson.
What are you drinking there, buddy? Bark root beer?
Barks root beer, my man. It's good.
That's my favorite kind of root beer.
It is mine, too, since 1898. Dad was around when this was created. I don't know if it tastes the same back then or not, but
we'll ask him.
Quarterback Kiefer near side doesn't have any blockers. Doesn't matter. Spin move. He's still going.
Like Stephen Curry.
I'm going to tell you something, man. Swint's had himself a night now.
How many yards he's got?
I don't know. We talked about Eddington and Lucas a lot on offense, but we can't speak about the offense now without talking about this man right here.
Lucas had that 70-something yard run, and that's going to pad his.
Well, sure. But that number 12 there on your screen is done some good stuff. Well, he's out of your screen now and getting the play call, but look at that grass field there. You see the grass field. I want to know your opinion, Bart.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about grass versus turf field? What's your opinion?
I don't know. I've never played on turf.
Okay.
I can't tell you that.
Okay. This is their.
Have you?
I played, yeah, on a turf field. Man, I obviously love timeout by Corning, by the way. I love the look of those turf fields. I mean, it's hard not to.
I'm going to say you get a worse strawberry on a turf field than you would grass.
I did. I do remember getting one, actually. That was quite a bit worse.
Make you faster?
Did not.
Nope.
I'm kidding. Actually, I think it did. I really do. I think it
Should've
did.
took your shoes off and ran barefooted.
That's right. Just kicked them off and went.
Hey, we're from Arkansas.
That's right. Zoom in closer. What is Dad doing? Dad on the right-hand side of your screen is supposed to be staying on the other team, but see how he runs off there?
He's showing off the scoreboard, man. He's proud of the score.
I wasn't ready for it. It took me by surprise. Turf hurts, I know from experience, says Jordan Grubb. It does. Back in my day, we didn't have very many turf fields.
I will say one thing: it's prettier.
It definitely is. I know there's some definite advantages of it. Just curious what you thought. Jordan Grubb says they are playing really, really good. Jeff Page says I will be there at 7:29, sir.
Throw it to him.
Quick pass over there to Hudson, cutting it up, trying to break another tackle. He can't quite do it.
Good pass, good catch.
But he does have enough for the first down, though.
Just a classic game of pitch and catch right there.
Yep. Good tackle there. That was number 67, I do believe. That's our boy James Parsons now. Started 4 games last year at middle linebacker. They tried him at cornerback in the offseason. Of course, they're just plugging him wherever they can tonight. Great job by that young man, number 67, James Parsons. How about the Bobcats moving this ball methodically down the field right now? Got a man on there late. That's Jackson Davis. Under center, Swint. One spread out to the near side. That's Parker Davis. Handoff, Lucas, far side. He's going to cut it up. Hit really hard there again by James Parsons. James Parsons is getting busy back there on that defensive side for Palestine-Wheatley. Love the white jerseys, white pants, white helmet look this year.
Pink socks.
And the pink socks for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Some of them's got the old white Andy Earl shoes on.
That's right. Old adage, if you wear black on film, you look slower. 1:07 to go. Handoff, Lucas, near side. He's going to try to get the edge. He's going to bounce it out. He's going to score. Touchdown! Touchdown! Yes, sir. Tack on 6 more for the boys in white, and they have had a great night.
Well,
how about number 8?
We've got 3 good quarters under our belt.
That's right. Well, I mean, now that first quarter wasn't pretty, though. I will say that first quarter wasn't pretty. It just seems like we always put together a pretty good half, and we just can't put together 2 good halves. 4 full quarters there, if you will. How about this, Mr. Jesus Ambrosio? Going to Dad's camera down low and coming back up top.
Boom.
And he booms that one out there as well. And they got people out there catching them now. How about that?
They got him standing on top of the car.
Did they catch that? I think he caught that.
They did.
Nice catch. Very good.
I bet it stung.
Very good. Does anybody know who that is? Can we go back to that guy? Zoom in on him, Jacob, if you can. That guy that just caught that out there.
He's right there.
Can we figure out who that is?
Is he from Corning?
He may be from. That's what I was saying. Maybe from Corning. We were having all kinds of trouble finding the kid that just caught.
Alex Shelton, was it?
That wasn't him there. No, it was number 7 there. There we go. Number 7 in the black jersey in the back there. He's trying to hide now. He knows he's on TV. Who's the mystery person that just made a nice catch? Look at the hair by Eli Mason there.
I don't know who that is.
Look at that Pantene Pro V commercial from Eli Mason right there. Where you shake it and look backwards, you know? End over and
I was thinking that I can't believe it's not butter commercial.
I look just like that guy. Up the middle, finding a seam for the Palestine-Wheatley Patriots was Caps. And he almost capped off a great kickoff return there if he could just had another step ahead of Camden Hudson. How about that play? Number 6. That's a good return. Good to see number 1 there, Weddington getting up.
Is he like in 7th grade?
Well, that kid, I'm telling you.
He's a little dude, man.
Hey, scrappy dude, man. He's the one that caught 2 or 3 catches earlier now. Tough-nosed, hard-nosed player.
Little McCaffrey.
Yeah, it is. Again, this Palestine team, if you're just tuning in with us, only 15 players dressed out tonight. Just about everything that could go wrong this year for them has, but like we mentioned, they did get on the board earlier. A big strip sack and fumble recovery and a defensive touchdown. And, boy, I'll tell you what, the crowd loved that. That's the end of the third quarter. Handoff to the near side. How about Goodall? Look at the speed. My goodness. Swint finally gets him out of bounds, but
I think it was Jackson Davis.
You're right, it was. You're right, it was Jackson Davis. Folks, we played 3 quarters of football here from the heart of the Delta, Palestine, Arkansas. It's Corning 42, Palestine-Wheatley 7. I believe it's Reed McMasters. He is 7 in junior high. Well, there we go.
That's Anthony's boy.
I'll be darned. Look at there. No, someone said Seth Green. I can't tell. That's what they said. Maybe Reed McMasters. It's Seth Green. Nobody truly knows, I don't think. It's Reed McMasters, says Jason Young. He is number 7. The boy y'all are trying to figure out, Reed McMasters. Man, we got a lot of people watching.
Hey, I got signal now.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Wow, imagine that.
My wife says I miss you. How sweet.
She sent that to me.
She sent
also.
it to the wrong person. Yeah, I was going to say, hey, hello.
She misses my calves.
That's what it is. Those freshly shaved calves.
Hey,
can we get back on the guys, the Bobcats legs here? I didn't know. Did we shave our legs as a team? Was that something we did? Can we get on there, Jacob? Just get down as close as you can and zoom in on those legs. Never shaved my legs in high school. What do you guys think? I mean, maybe it's from a distance, maybe?
I don't.
I don't know. Either way, maybe I'm just seeing things. Taking over from the own 45, a little toss out the way, or a good I should say. He's going to be tackled in the backfield. Good job by Landon Lucas. Man, we've talked about Lucas a lot tonight. Let's give him a little love here again. Instant replay here. Watch number 8. Does a good job containing the edge. Keeps a good low center of gravity. Makes a good form tackle. Alex Shelton said no. I don't know what he said no to, but he said no to something.
Probably when I asked if that was him catching the balls back here.
Are the crunch towels at the game? Actually, they are. They're out in my van, and I didn't bring them. I meant to bring them out here. We had a lot of stuff going on before kickoff, and I just didn't get them out here. I usually put a table up over there on the opposite side, and I just did not have time.
I bet people freak out when you pull up in that van.
Yeah, and it says free candy on the side. I'm sure they do. Looking to pass. He's going to be sacked in the back, but he gets off the Goodall somehow. What a heads-up play. Goodall near side's got room, got blockers, cutting it up. What a play there. Holy hay bells.
I think Parker tripped him up.
Watch this, folks.
Camden finished him off.
How in the world did Jesse get that ball off?
Oh, there's a block in the back. Should have been called.
How about Jesse, number 2 in red?
How about the block in the back that didn't get called?
One more time. How about Jesse, number 2 in red?
Way to go, Jesse.
Who said I had Jesse's speed?
You wish you had Jesse's curls.
Yeah, baby. You know, I had curls when I was younger.
Somebody says, pretty sure Charlie hadn't shaved his legs. Stephanie Puddles.
You can't have hairy legs with pink socks. Breast cancer. Well, that's probably a good point, actually. Quarterback keeper up the middle. How about that? That was unique and
Davis
different.
On the tackle.
Waltington again.
First down.
Alex Shelton says no about shaving legs, even though Zach Prater says it makes you faster. Oh, I miss old Zach. Zach's a good old quarterback. 8:55 to go, 42
he was slow.
7.
He must not shaved his. Just kidding, Zach. Enjoy watching you play sports, buddy.
Hey, man, our 8th grade year, we had a lot of fun. Or my 8th grade year, here's 9th grade year. Coach Walls let us air it out. And, man, that was a blast. 4 wide shotgun formation. Speaking of airing it out, going deep is Jesse. He's got a receiver. Weddington. Oh, he almost brought it in. Wow, good camera work by Dad. How about old man River? I should have clicked it to him sooner. He followed that play perfectly.
Oh, he did.
Man, Weddington almost had that. Good sportsmanship.
Yes, sir.
Parker Davis.
Good job, Parker.
Paca. Pretty sure Charlie has. Okay, it's someone we've already seen. We got a lot of people on tonight. We appreciate you guys. Hey, can someone update us? We have no signal. Can someone update us on the Piggott-Harrisburg score?
I'm really surprised JR ain't been keeping us updated on scores.
What's up with him tonight?
I don't know. He may be trick-or-treating early.
Every once in a while, it'll click on these comments, and they'll pop up every once in a while. So if someone could tell us. Now, I can't go searching for it. It probably won't let me. Quarterback keeper up the middle. And look at this dog pile we've got here. A little scrum, a little rugby scrum, if you will. They're playing Harrisburg tonight as Piggott, and just curious of the score of that game. If anybody has it. If not, that's fine. It's not a big deal.
We do have crunch towels, but they're in the van.
Yeah, they're out in the van. The van's unlocked. There's a donation box there. It's on the passenger seat. Passenger seat. It's the creepiest looking vehicle on the.
I wouldn't even attempt to go in it. I'm 48 years old.
On the parking lot over here.
34-18 Harrisburg.
Thank you, Alex Shelton.
In the third. Way to go, Alex. Is
Coming.
Alex here tonight?
I don't know. He's usually out here.
I thought I saw him on the sideline, but I I can't tell if it's him or not.
I don't know. Up the middle and a slew
Alex,
of
are you here
Bobcats.
tonight?
Did they get the first down? It's awful close. Yeah, I thought maybe that wasn't him, though.
I thought it was.
Who
I thought that
knows?
was him in the gray hoodie.
We're getting old, and we're way up here far away, so.
That's true. I got my daughter watching from Brooklyn, Arkansas. Hello, Madison.
Brooklyn, Arkansas.
She's going to raise
Hello, Maddie.
with me tomorrow.
Is she really?
Yep.
She's
her and her neighbor.
Who's going to yell louder, her or you?
Probably me. I don't think there's many people who can yell louder than me.
That's true. Now, a couple of years ago, we'd probably worried about that game.
Hey,
you know?
we were in the gym somewhere. I don't know where it was, and I hollered something. I said, man, my voice carries in here. And Kelly Watson said, Bart, your voice carries like that in every gym.
Great job from the backside. It's a strip sack.
The
ball's on the ground. They're going to say incomplete. Let's watch this again, folks. How about Rodney Raypert from that back end, folks? Weak side.
That's a fumble.
Oh, that ball never went forward, but either way. Hand never went forward on the replay, but that's okay.
Send it up to the booth.
Send it up to the booth, says Bart.
That's what we ought to start doing, man.
Well, you know, I've thought about like getting an inflatable big screen and hooking our thing up to it in the back of the end zone.
No,
there.
let them throw the red flags and let us be the judge. That'd be awesome, man.
Bart, if you're the judge, we're going to have every play.
No, I'd be fair on that.
4 wide, toss, near side, Goodall trying to get the edge. Lucas is there, though. Stiff arms him, but he's got 3 or 4 other Bobcats there. The ball stripped out. Red Eddington had it. I think he's got it. He does. To the 40. He's going to take it to the house. 20, 15, 10. Touchdown! C-Town.
That goes to tell you that last one was a fumble.
Holy hay bells, what a play.
Good job.
Out of nowhere.
I think he thought they were going to catch him. He kept turning around, bless his heart.
Oh. He's like, I need a break.
Oh, God.
Can we burn one of our last 2 timeouts, please, Coach? Hey, catch a break here, man. How about them Bobcats watching from Hot Springs? Thanks, Andy and company. That's Douglas King. Thank you. No, Douglas, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Douglas. Dougie, my Dougie.
Oh, Dougie.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're going to Dad's camera.
Yeah, that white truck better be glad he stopped. He said, oh, man, there comes Jesus. I better stop his truck.
I would love to see him pull the truck up and try to catch it in his bed as it goes by.
Or through the window.
There goes Reed McMasters. Can we keep one camera on him and another camera?
Better if a motorcycle go by and catch it.
Can one of you guys get Reed on the camera? Let's see if he catches this one. What a kick. That ball is going to land on the road. It's going.
Boom!
It's coming back down.
Hit the highway and roll back down.
How about that, folks? Why do we get so excited about kicks?
Because we ain't had no kicks in a
I
long
know,
time,
it's so
man.
long, man. Kerry Vise says TD.
That's right.
I like it. There's your turbo clock, your running clock, whatever you want to call it. 49-7 here from Palestine, Arkansas. No, sir. Well, I assume for injury or timeout it will, but no, sir. And let's hope we don't have any injuries.
Definitely not.
Speaking of injuries, see number 77 there on the crutches. If we can go back to that, Jacob.
I like good, hard, aggressive play, but I never like seeing injuries.
You see number 77 there. That's been a big blow for Corning. I know he's a youngster, but, man, he was playing really good on that D-line and had earned a spot on that D-line for Corning. That's Carson Dowdy.
He'll be back.
Yes, sir, he will. Yes, sir, he will. It's a good-sized kid now.
I used to get so tickled him Pee Wee basketball, man. Knuckleball.
It really was a knuckleball. Going to be picked up by Myers there at his own 15 up the middle. And, man, I tell you, that kid's fearless. Watch this. Instead of trying to run around somebody, watch this instant replay here. Smallest kid on the entire field. Instead of trying to run around, he's going to put his head down and try to run him over. Look at that.
Oh, he was.
I like it. Good tackle by Camden Hudson, by the way. 2:45 to go. Again, guys, remember Harvest Festival tomorrow. Wynn Park, Corning, Arkansas, 9 to 5. Antique cars, antique machinery, food, arts and crafts, and a 5K run.
JR's officiating Manila Walnut Ridge.
Okay.
That's why we ain't been hearing from him.
Timeout, Bobcats.
Said Manila was quite a way behind at halftime.
Tell you what, Walnut Ridge is starting to get healthy, and they're starting to get good. Healthy and good. That's 2 things you want to be at the end of the season. Bobcats are just going to stay on the field, it looks like, as the Patriots huddle up. They're going to try to listen to the play here, see what they can hear.
Looks like we got some substitutes in.
Yes, sir, we do.
Good deal.
Yes, sir, we do. Move it just for a second there, buddy.
Sorry.
I see Daniel Watson, the sophomore, in there. I see Carter Williams, the sophomore, in there.
Rodney Raper.
Yes, sir. Grady Pennington's in there as well. Kikoa
Reese
Villaluna.
Leach.
Jason Liu as well. Got Dalton Reed back in there as well. And Titus Haggard over that far.
Titus, boy, his dad was a stud in football.
Oh, yes, he was. I've heard about that.
He sure was.
His dad doesn't have to say anything. I think a lot of people talk for him.
Yep, that's right.
1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. Running clock at 2:15 here in the fourth quarter. And Reese Leach is also in there for Corning. Handoff up the middle. Good little gain there for Palestine. And I would say Palestine would substitute some people in, but they don't have hardly anybody to substitute in, bless their hearts.
Really, Andy?
Man.
Yeah, they got 4 people.
It's just tough for them right now with only 15. And, I remember growing up, though, at Corning, 22 was kind of about what we had, I think, one year, maybe 21. And it's not easy, but we got a lot of people playing both ways. Jed Daniels says Hoxie is winning big. Judy Miller says go Cats. Jed Daniels Manila is playing Hoxie. That's Hoxie who's winning big, not Walnut Ridge.
Thank you, Jed.
Under center, handoff, far side, Goodall trying to get the corner. Titus Haggard
Boom,
brings him back in, and who got the tackle back here? I couldn't tell. I think it's number 3. Is it? I think it's number 3.
Was it 3? I thought it was
Jesus.
Rodney. Is Jesus in there?
It was. Jesus got the tackle. Yeah.
My boy.
That's right.
That's right. And the boy Jesus.
Jesus may be auditioning for a starting position on the D for next week.
Oh, I'd love to see him intercept one and run it back, see how fast he is.
If he scores, I want to see him punt it out of the end zone.
Over to the dollar store.
Yeah. Dollar General. 3rd down, 3 yards to go, under center. Play action, looking to pass. He's pressure up the middle. Throws it's incomplete. Looking for Myers, the intended receiver.
Man, I wish we had more time and they put Jesus in
Or
on
Weddington.
offense.
Yeah, we're down to 41 seconds to go. Palestine's going to have to hurry up to get this play off. They should get it off, though. 29 on the play clock.
Left official quit lollygagging around and put the ball down. Come on.
24 play clock, 29 on the game clock. So we should get one more play in at least. Should. Thank you to all the Palestine faculty and staff here. It's been so kind to us this week and tonight. We really do appreciate it. 4th down and short here, 10 seconds to go. Probably the last play of the game. Play action near side. Quarterback keeper is going to be brought down by several. Oh, he got it off to Goodall. Goodall off the middle. Goodall's got one guy to beat. It's going to be number 11, Reese Leach. Can he run him down? Is Goodall going to score? Goodall is going to score at the buzzer. Touchdown, Palestine-Wheatley. Wow.
We got a replay on that.
Holy hay bells, what a play.
That's a good way to finish the ball game.
How about that?
Boy, Reese almost had him.
They got their first offensive touchdown of the season, too, tonight. How about that? That's
job.
good for them, man.
Yes, sir.
That is good for them. I love that.
They might as well just let Jesus kick it for them.
Well, their kicker, Hector,
dent in the car.
Hector was pretty darn good now. I think they got the same fight song we do. I just noticed that. The officials I think they're asking, do they get one more play, even though it's untimed, the clock is off, but it's a point after, so I assume that they get it, don't they?
Yeah, they get to do the point after.
They should.
These
I say let them do it, man. Come on.
Doing down there.
Let them do
They
it.
sure know how to throw flags, though.
Alex Shelton says, great call and commentary, guys. See you in person next week. 40-26 Harrisburg, start of 4th over Piggott. Don't forget, guys, 2 weeks
See
from
this little kid down here spinning the ball.
Oh, they're not going to let them kick it. Come on, man. Let them kick it. Let them kick it. Man, just let them do it. Let them play. Come on.
That ticks me off.
Man, as the train goes by. Folks, this is the final here from Palestine, Arkansas. Corning 49, Palestine 13. Guys, we do appreciate everybody. I'm sorry, what?
They said the touchdown didn't count.
The touchdown did not count. Okay, we apologize. We got the wrong score then. The touchdown did not count We'll take that off our scoreboard there. They blew it dead evidently before that
I heard
happened.
the whistles going off, and then
We're gonna keep it here for just a second. We are being told that the score is actually 49 to 7.
They're saying.
Guys,
Who knows?
We'll be right back. Stay with us, guys. We're going to recap this one, give our players of the game, and then look ahead to next week. Corning 49, Palestine-Wheatley. We're going to say 13. We're going to give them 13.
Yep,
I don't care what the scoreboard says. We'll be right back to these
scoreboard
words
does say 13.
from our sponsors.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years by providing John Deere equipment and solutions to help you succeed. Legacy leads with quality, tough John Deere mowers, compact utility tractors, hay tools, and gators. Legacy leads by providing individual ag solutions, connecting machines, people, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
This is Mike Vincent, certified public accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions.
Amber Watson here, representing Watson Oil Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Watson Oil Company has been helping fuel the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat athletics for many years. In addition to that, the Watson family is in year 3 of being proud sponsors and supporters of Corning Sports Report. Oil may be fluid, but one thing at Watson Oil is without a doubt solid, and that is our pride and backing of the black and gold. We hope you enjoy the live production and just know that we are always there when you need us. Watson Oil Company, 870-857-6366. Let's go, Cats.
Red Taylor Ford, family owned and operated since 1977. Come by or call salesman David, Jim, Scott, or Brent for all your vehicle needs. We'll call our top-notch service department for oil changes and more. Red Taylor Ford, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Francis Fish Company is proud to be a part of the Corning Bobcat family. We want to wish all of the Bobcats the best of luck this year. May God bless each student athlete with a safe and successful season. Go Bobcats.
Debbie Hill Massage on 2nd Street, Corning now features laser light therapy. Come see Debbie today. She's a proud sponsor of CSR Corning Sports Report. Parkview Restaurant, Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Open Monday through Friday, 7 in the morning till 8 at night, Sundays 7 to 1:30. Drive-thru is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call ahead to order 870-857-6884. Come see Amy and Danny at Parkview Restaurant, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Flying right through the sponsor video and landing on Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas. Cindy and Matt Woolard are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Woolard Flying Service.
Digital Reminiscence by Colton Ladyman. Convert VHS and other media to DVD and USB. Only $10 a tape. Very affordable. Colton Ladyman, the owner-operator of Digital Reminiscence, is a founding member of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of him on Facebook at Digital Reminiscence or at Colton's personal page. Digital Reminiscence, go Cats.
Goodman Drug is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see Kathy and the ladies at Goodman Drug for all your pharmaceutical needs. Civil Engineering Associates in Corning, Arkansas are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Harold's Barbecue in Corning, home of the Crazy Pitmaster. Linden invites everyone to come out to Harold's Barbecue, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the largest ag retailer in the United States, is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see James for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs.
Heritage Ag, your Kubota and Bad Boy dealers out of Hoxie, Arkansas, are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Corning Sports Report, I'd like to give a special shout out to Woolard Farms on their sponsorship in this year's Corning Bobcat Athletics streaming season. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie are not only proud sponsors of the city of Corning, but of Corning Sports Report and the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go Cats, Woolard Farms. First Choice Healthcare, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of First Choice Healthcare at 870-857-3399, or go find them at 1300 Creason Road, right here in Corning. Convenient online pay, as well as online records, pediatric care, amongst many other things. First Choice Healthcare, Corning's Healthcare Clinic.
K-Ron Farms, Keith and Rhonda Turner are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Thank you to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Hey, for all your grain bin needs and irrigational needs, get a hold of Jerry, Rhonda, or Michael at 870-857-3086. We sincerely appreciate the Solaces and all they do for our town and CSR. Go Cats. Back to Zach Brown Farms. We want to say thank you to Zach Brown and all the fine workers there at Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown was a great athlete back in his day, and he's a great supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and us here at CSR. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success. This family is all Bobcat all the time. CSR wants to give a big thank you to Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie Wiedemann for their 3 years of sponsorship here with us at CSR. Wiedemann's want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Go Cats.
202-1990, Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect.
Sincerely appreciate Jalen Farms. Go Cats. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and we have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give us a call today to protect your ag business. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Larry and Mary Wiedemann would like to wish the Bobcats something but the best of luck on the upcoming season. And we want everybody to know they've been serving the Corning community